Hello, dreamers. Welcome to the stream. It's a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And it's the last Tuesday of November. What is it? Tuesday the 28th. So Friday will be Christmas. Oh boy, Christmas. What's everyone hoping to get for Christmas? Unless you don't celebrate Christmas, in which case, too bad. What are you getting for Christmas? I will not apologize. I want to give a shout out to Asphreeze. Asperies? A-S-P-H-I... Asperes? Oh. I believe they actually were in the YouTube chat on the Minecraft stream that kind of blew up. Because that chat just like, I don't know what the hell was going on. I had to put a stop to it though, because it's like some kid came in and kept spamming up the chat. I'm like, all right, this has got to stop. That got a little out of hand. I was like, I should be able to play Minecraft without coronials coming in the chat, thinking it's freaking TikTok skibbity toilet or some shit. Like, I'm actually going to change my thumbnail that I use on YouTube. That's like the default thumbnail. Because this like person who claims they were 5 years old, I should have banned them from the chat the moment they said they're 5. Like, oh, you're 5? Bye. And just like immediately banned them. Just to protect myself. I'm going to have to put that emoji in my stream names now, aren't I? Like, no, under 18, do not interact. Because, like, it's not because I hate kids, but because like this 5-year-old comes in and is like, they're saying how they were staring at the profile picture. Here, I'll fucking show you what I'm talking about. But like, I see Izza's in the chat. Hello, Izza. What the hell emote is that? Izza2Pog. Oh man, you got your own emote. Son of a bitch. But yeah. Let me find this image. I gotta be very careful of navigating through my AI-generated images because I use the AI image generator for its intended purposes, and by that, I mean porn. I mean porn. I'm just straight up gonna say it. I can say that on Twitch. I have the age restriction turned on. I have the sexual content warning on this stream. If someone comes into my chat like, no, stop talking about sexual things, my mother was gonna beat me, I'm like, that's your own damn thing. Why are you using AI generated? Because I want to. That's why. I want to use AI generated. That's why. Just because why? I got money to commission people, and I like toying around with the program and having fun. That's quite simply all it is. I had this image set as my like when I'm on YouTube and I don't know what game I want to play, I had this. But this kid was like getting really bothered by upper thigh. They're like, oh, you can like see your ass. I'm like, no, you fucking can't. That's a thigh. That's an upper thigh, for God's sake. And this kid just kept going on and on about like, I'm not a woman IRL, and I was getting uncomfortable. I'm like is this kid really like is this kid really like freaking like doing this to me? Like, is this happening to me? I kind of know how all the female VTubers feel when they start getting creeps in their chat. I got creeped on. God damn it! It was something else. I was like, what the fuck? And I let it slide, but I'm like, dude, let's just stop talking about it. Then this dude kept spamming in my chat. Like, he wasn't like the only person in his chat. There was like 3 people in the chat. And they were like, what do you mean? I mean, look, they're like, I consider it a little sus. The image is a little bit sus. Put the image back on the screen. The image is a little bit sus Because, like, you can see upper thigh, but, like, anything that would have been visible here is blocked by the foot. So, I mean, it ain't nothing worse than you'd see in a T for teen video game. Like, you know, those anime cheesecake games, like in Neptunia and shit. Or like a freaking something on Toonami on Saturday night. That's probably what this would be. This isn't pornographic, and if everyone thinks this is pornographic, I got some fucking questions. Like, are you, like, sheltered or something? Are you raised in, like, a hardcore Catholic household that's like, women must be covered up? Like, they're, like, 5 steps removed from, like, women needing to wear, like, a shroud or something. I don't know. I'm not going to get too deep on that. I might start violating Twitch terms of service. I don't want to do that. But, like, tonight, I didn't know what the hell I wanted to play tonight. I know I didn't want to play Genshin Impact because I played it all weekend. So, why not play Pokemon Legends Arceus? The better Pokemon game. Like, look, I know everyone's like, you know, Scarlet and Violet are good games. I'm not saying Scarlet and Violet are bad games. I'm saying I like Legends Arceus better. Sorry, I was listening to the conversation my dad was going on in the other room. Something about Christmas music. That explains a lore. I'm confused. I'm gonna just move on. But this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It came out 2 years ago, and it is aged like fine wine. Very fine wine. I wish to know thine appearance. I don't look anything like this. At all. Let's see. You can be Asian. You can be Kenyan. You can be a Latin. I swear to God, if you put the letter X after it, I want to smack somebody. And you can be a British. Let's go be Aryan. Why not? I like the blue eyes. That explains the lore. Whatever. We'll go with that one. Blonde hair, blue eyes. What is thy name? Thy name is Azura. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna catch some Pokemons, man. Let me catch the Pokemons. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Okay, I didn't know Arceus spoke in Old Testament English. Are you going to start telling me about cardinal sins and how it is wrong for a woman to... You know what's funny? It's like... Doesn't the Bible say it's only wrong for a man to lay with another man like a woman? Doesn't say anything about... Does it say anything about women? Does it say a woman cannot lay with another woman like a man? Because if that's not the case, I got some questions about for Jesus. It's like, so Jesus likes the Yuri but doesn't like the Yowie. What the hell? Oh man, not my freaking Samsung phone, dude. I just bought that damn thing. Oh look, it's Jeebus. I bequeath unto thee the Jesus phone. You will never be able to view anime titty on this ever again. Only Christian memes. Dude, who wouldn't want a God phone? I want a God phone, because the other thing is, like, their phone never runs out of charge. How many gigafarts does the God phone have? Can it run Genshin Impact? That's the question. Can it run Genshin Impact at 4K, 1440p, 160 frames per second? That's what I want to know. All right, boyos. Who we want? We want the fire porcupine, owl, or otter. That's the question. That who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? Jesus. No, wait, actually no. You wonder who falls out of the sky? Lucifer. Lucifer. Satan! 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 Your clothing is unusual too. Yeah, I'm from heaven. I got kicked out of heaven. I told Jesus, I told God they're a bitch. And I got kicked out of heaven. You have somewhere I can stay? Nope, nowhere. I got kicked out of heaven, don't you understand? Yeah, I don't know anyone here. I don't know where to spend the night. I guess under a tree. Be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I guess I'll figure it out. I love the cold wind sound effect, too. It's like, what the fuck? Cold wind sound effect. Alright. No gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, that's good. Man, chat! Who am I picking, chat? Am I getting the otter, am I getting the owl, or am I getting the hedgehog? You know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, I know what a Pokemon is. It's what I did to your mother last night. Your Pokemon. Poke your mom. It was a regular motherfucker. I mean, have you seen Lily's mother? I don't give a fuck if that bitch is 40. I've been that bitch up. She probably been me over. That's my headcanon. Like, when I see Lily's mom, it's like, oh, I want to smash. Like, you tell her, I want to smash, and she goes, okay, meet me tonight. And then you meet her tonight, and then she comes out, she comes in the room naked with a giant freaking strap on and says, bend over, bitch. And you're like, oh shit. This is not what I signed up for. And then she'd be like, I know you like your dommy mommies. I've seen your freaking search history, bitch. Ugh. It's technically not sticking your dick in crazy if she's the one dicking you. A message has appeared on the screen. Oh, god damn it. I get the God phone, the first thing I get is spam. You get like 12% off your pizza at Domino's Hut. Oh god. Alright. Move the camera. Alright, cool. Move the camera. Game is so quiet. Is the game quiet? How quiet? I think the game's a little too quiet. Let me turn it up just a wee bit. That's another miss. My man, have you never played the baseball? I was ready to forget. You're from Spain. They do soccer over there. My bad. That's a rowlet. It's a bird. It's a bird with a bow tie. It turns into Geno. That's Cyndaquil. It turns into like a fire ghost. It's cool. I fucking love Cyndaquil, dude. This sucks. All three of them are good. And then there's, oh shit, what? Like, what the fuck is that? It's a cute otter. How could you hate the otter? How do you catch Pokemon? You need balls. Dude, what are those pants? What are those trousers, bro? Vertical stripes. But Leventon actually is a Spaniard. I believe he's referenced graphically in Scarlet and Violet. You know, a lot of people gave this game shit for its graphics at the time. I actually liked the game's graphics. People said, this game's PlayStation 1 looking ass game. And then Scarlet and Violet came out and it looked like graphical vomit. It's so fucking funny. It has been real quiet. It is like nope out or something. You can chat in the chat, it's fine. One of the rules is like keep chat related to stream, but it's like it's lenient. You can kind of like chat about other things as long as it's related to like gaming or like VTubers or shit. Just like no politics in the chat, no politics or religion. If someone starts coming in the chat and goes, "I lost the one guy," I'm like, that's it, out. Bird. I have the gyro. Is the gyro aim turned the fuck off? Oh, great. No, it's under settings, that's right. Autosave disabled. Motion sensitivity. I set it to 1. There we go. You gotta have the motion aiming with this. You see, what makes me so fucking sad about this game is I played Legends Arceus. I'm like, oh, is this gonna be a template for the next Pokemon game? Because, like, Scarlet and Violet were supposed to be open world Pokemon games, right? So I'm like, oh, are they gonna use this game as a template? Can you catch Pokemon out of it? Nah, they just literally just copy pasted fucking Pokemon Red and Blue, but open world. Like, are you fucking serious, dude? If I was Game Freak, you know what I would do? I'd say past Pokemon games, they go in the trash. If we make a remake, we'll, like, if people want to have classic Pokemon, they can wait for the goddamn remake of Black and White. Right? We'll have those. We'll still remake our old games, but and sell them for $60 a pop just to fucking rip people off. But every Pokemon game going forward is this game. This fucking game right here. Catch Pokemon out in the wild, make the battles more, like, dynamic. I'd make them fucking real time. I would, like, my ultimate Pokemon game people would fucking hate. Everyone would hate it. They'd say it was the worst Pokemon game in the world. Take this game's gameplay. Like, you know, sneaking up on Pokemon, catching them and shit. Yeah, that's what I would do. And the battles, you ever play Pokken Tournament? That would be the fucking battles. It'd be like Pokken Tournament, but not as fast-paced. It might be, like, a little bit slower. And it would not be like the side-scrolling part of Pokken. It would just be like the zone mode where you're able to move around freely. So, like, how difficult would it be to have, like, the Pokemon learn 4 moves. How many buttons are on a fucking controller? 4, right? So A, B, X, Y are your different moves, like Tackle, Screech, Sand Attack, whatever. R button could be for switching, for, like, dodging, and the Pokemon would have a stamina, and the stamina would be based on their HP. So the more speed and HP a Pokemon has, the more stamina they have. And then, like, Pokemon that have more HP and defense would be slower and more tanky, and Pokemon that are low HP but high speed would be more of the evasive kinds. You'd have counters as well. So, if, like, you could guard or evade, and then you could do, like, a counter attack. That'd be really fucking cool. I mean, I kind of want to do that now. Like, if I fucking sat down and learned to, like, fucking Unreal Engine real good, I'd want to make a Pokemon clone that's like this kind of game. The only problem is, like, for someone's first project, they shouldn't make, like, an open world 3D-ish game like this, so I don't know how I'd scale the fucking thing down. Because the problem with open world games is you gotta fill them with shit to do, and if you don't, then it's, you know. Oh, Bother Nation. Who the fuck says Bother Nation? What the hell kind of shit is that? Is that the Team Galactic logo up there? Oh god, what did I eat today? My stomach did not agree with. I just went, grrr. My stomach was like, grrr, I'm angry! Head to the Wallflower. Oh, that's a hell of a name right there, the Wallflower. Alright, you, come on. Who's this guy? Why does he look angry? Aren't I awfully suspicious? For Galaxy folk only, we don't have seats for outsiders. You freaking racist. This guy's racist. He's like, we don't like Aryans. Get out of here. A Pokemon could slice right through the slimmy excuse for clothes. Maybe that's what I want to have happen. Just can't imagine that. No, I have plot armor. I'd be fine. I think you're actually able to put these clothes back on, too, later on. I think you're able to change back into them. Alright. I'm kind of ignoring the dialogue, because I've played this game. I know what it is. Pokemon Legends Arceus are people that don't know what the hell this game is. This game came out before Scarlet and Violet. A lot of the characters in this game are like ancestors to characters from other Pokemon games. In case you're wondering who Lavington's ancestor is Jock. Jock from the person that made the Pokédex in Scarlet and Violet. It's totally who this guy is. He's freaking Jock. Spectacles and all, but this guy doesn't have spectacles. He has like a beanie. It's like a head beanie thing that you wear in cold climates, but it goes around the entire face, so he kind of looks like Bomberman. He actually does look like Bomberman. Levington is related to Wally, I believe. Wally, or who's it? No, he's related to another character. I think it's Wally. Might be wrong. We're in the Hisui region, which is actually just ancient Sinnoh. It gets named after the deity of the region itself. There's a whole lot of like lore with the game if you care about the lore, or you can just like mash through it if you want, and it doesn't really matter. Just catch Pokemon. I mean, they tried to give this game some lore though, and that's what I like about it. They tried. She ordered 10 potato mochi. Is she stress eating? I think the original line was supposed to be she ordered like 10 cups of sake. And a single motherfucker burped. This game came out before Scarlet and Violet, and it's a open zone. I'm gonna call it open world, even though it's like multiple zones. It's open world enough. It's an open world, like multiple zone open world. I don't know what the hell it is. I guess you could just call it open world regardless. Pokemon game. Still, you still got the turn-based strategy stuff, but like the strategy and the battles and everything are a little bit more dynamic. We don't have access to the advanced moves just yet, but eventually you'll get access to the ability to use double power points on Pokemon moves to either make them stronger at the cost of more power points per move, and your turn will come by a little bit later. And quick move, which cuts the power of the move, but makes it so your turn comes across more frequently. And I have a hard time deciding when's a good idea to just not use the standard moves. It's very specific when you would need to use the power moves or whatnot. It's nice that they're there, but I feel like it's something that's not fleshed out quite a lot. And it's one of those things that I feel like if they just went with an action system entirely, probably be a lot better. Rest till tomorrow morning, yeah. Rest till tomorrow morning. Well, that didn't sound good. So Pokemon Sun and Moon, they got rid of gyms and replaced them with, like, challenges. Then they went back to gyms in Sword and Shield. In this game, they went with a different progression system. Like, the game is quest-based, basically. And you're going to go through a series of challenges. Like, you have to, like, fight the Pokemon without your Pokemon and then get them in, like, a state where you can throw your Pokemon at them or something. It's weird, but I'm going to try to get to that point on stream tonight, even though it's probably going to be a shorter stream tonight. I'll probably stop, like, 11 o'clock. And seeing it's already, like, going on 10, that's not looking too hot. But I could probably get to the first boss pretty quickly. I love how this is also the first Pokemon game that uses the word die. Like, I remember a few years ago when Nintendo still went to E3. Hey, remember E3? Anyway, I remember so many years ago, it was like 4 or 5 years ago, Nintendo went to E3 and they were playing Candace of Hyrule. And, like, one of the presenters went to say the word die, and then they went, die, I mean fall! And I'm like, wait, why did they stop themselves from saying die? And it turns out it's like the presenters can't, like, anyone that's not a Nintendo presenter, like if you're a developer or like a third party, you can say kill or die. But like Nintendo of America presenters apparently are forbidden from saying die or kill or anything relating to death. You have to say fall or fail instead, because you don't kill Ganon, you defeat Ganon. You don't kill Bowser, you defeat Bowser, right? There's no one's ever killed in Nintendo Disneyland. They're always like defeated or some shit. And here comes Pokemon Legends Arceus, a fucking kids game that has referenced death like 3 times in the first hour of the game. Like, oh, you know, if you fail on your mission, you're gonna die out there. You're gonna fucking die. These wild Pokemon will eat you. There's like cute little fucking otters gonna eat you. Chat! Chat, I need to know right now. There's like one person lurking in chat. Who do I get? Otter, bird, or whoever the fuck Cyndaquil is? Because I can't make up my mind. It's bird, Cyndaquil, or otter? Hello? Anybody? Anybody? I just died. Ain't no one here no more. Ain't nobody here no more. No one's in the chat. Damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna have enough concurrent viewership where I could ask chat, "Hey, what Pokemon should I pick?" And just like do a challenge run of a Pokemon game where chat picks all the worst fucking Pokemon in the game and makes me suffer. I'm going for the bird. I'm picking the bird. I am picking the bird. Give me the bird, because the bird turns into a really cool archer. He turns into Geno. I swear to God, he turns into Geno. I'm naming him Geno, too. I don't give a shit. Mine. With this bird, I will take over the world. Unlike Rowlet from Sun and Moon, this Rowlet doesn't fucking die. It doesn't turn into a ghost. It turns into a fighting bird. That's what I mean, it turns into fucking Geno. I think you do eventually get his other 2 Pokemon. If you don't get his other 2 Pokemon, you can catch him in the wild. But, like, one thing I like about Legends Arceus, which it's something they wouldn't carry, like, if they used Legends Arceus as a base for Scarlet and Violet, they just, like, took this game's gameplay, Control-C, Control-V, and a Scarlet and Violet, they wouldn't, like, do what they did in this game. Like, Legends Arceus is the first and only fucking Pokemon game where you can capture every single Pokemon in the Pokédex without trading. And there are Pokemon that only evolve through trades normally, and there's an item you can get that makes you evolve them. It's called the Link Cable. I shit you not. I didn't get to nickname my Pokemon. No, give me the Pokemon menu. Let me nickname this bitch. Change name. But I'm calling him Geno. Calling him Geno. Actually, no. I want to check something real quick. Hold on. Change name. It still lets me change his name to Ree. I thought that was a band, or is it R-E-E-E? I thought they censored the word Ree. Okay, whatever. I'm calling him Geno. G-E-N-O. Geno. Geno the Rowlet. Why is the game so fucking quiet? I don't remember this game being this damn... Is it like the sounds turned down by default or something? Yeah, it is. It is. Toggling. Pressing right stick will toggle the display information. What? The hell does that do? I kind of want to turn that on. What is that? Like HUD toggling. Pressing right stick will display toggle information. Oh, it's literally okay, so I can turn this on and off. Why is it just not? Why is that even a setting? Alright, we're gonna catch us some Pokemons. That's what we're gonna do. But first, we got a Pokemons battle. Hey, look who it is! Would you believe me if I told you this is the antagonist of the game? I mean, spoilers, but this dude looks sus. The voice in my head for Volo is like, you know James from, like, the Pokemon anime? That's how I imagine Volo sounding. Like James from frickin' Pokemon anime. I can't do his voice, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, he sounds smug and shit. That's how I imagine him sounding. Alright, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna use our, like, literally our only move. If you pay attention to the music too, this is actually playing the Sinnoh trainer battle theme. And the really cool part about Legends Arceus, this version I'm running is actually the latest version. I actually finished Legends Arceus when it first came out in like the first month. I actually beat it twice. And I actually have a screenshot showing like the completed Pokedex and everything. I didn't do all the research to get the Shiny Charm, and honestly, you don't need the Shiny Charm if you want a Shiny Hunt. This game is like really easy with Shinies. It kind of devalued them a little bit. Which, you know, I don't care, to be honest. Really don't give a shit. But that version was like version 1.1 that had a few bug fixes. We're running version... What version is this? What version is it? 1.11? It's the latest patch. 1.11 was like, I think it was called the Dawnbreak update. They added like a post-game section into the game. They added, there's like an adventure post-game that has you like solve a mystery that leads to massive mass outbreaks. And there's a battle mode that's added, where you can just go to like the little training area in town and battle people. Alright, we going to the Obsidian Fieldlands. So where are we going? Legends Arceus is broken up into a few different open zones. So, like, if we can call Sonic Frontiers an open world game, we can call Legends Arceus an open world game. Because they are a series of open worlds. And I actually like this. And Scarlet and Violet actually did a pretty good job doing this as well, as having everything kind of linked together. The only problem is it brought the Nintendo Switch to its fucking knees. Because it was, like, horribly programmed. Like, I honestly think Legends Arceus had more development time than Scarlet and Violet did. I honestly think that's the case. Because, you know, they didn't have to design over 100 new Pokemon and balance them out and do all that shit. They could just focus on the open world aspect and the gameplay aspect and stuff that's not related to making 100 new fucking Pokemon. Hey, look, it's a god. Literally god. Yeah, the game's gonna make me catch him. Yeah, focusing on the field, yeah, whatever. There's many different types of Pokemon. Right now, the game's teaching us about the different temperaments. So, like, Bidoof doesn't give a shit. I walk right up to Bidoof, it does not care. Hey, buddy. Sup? How do I crouch? B? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Sup, bro? What'd you back up for? Oh, we're buddies. Aren't we buddies? Hey, buddy. Sup, bro? Just runs off. No, come back. I want to be your friend. I want to be friend. Can I be friend? Push A button to you. Sup, bud? Hey. Hey, what's up? No. No, come back. I want to be your buddy. Come here. Give me that ass. Yeah. Put him right in the fucking... Hit him right in the ass. God, I hope my parents are cooking something or, like, burning something, because I smell burning smell. That can't be good if it's the furnace making that smell. Didn't the fucking heat just turn on, too? Fuck, I thought the heat just turned the fuck off. I want these. Give me these. I can't get these. Where am I even going? I don't know. I'm going fucking nuts. Where I'm going. The only thing that's unbelievable about this game is, like, it's like you are the only person that's competent enough to throw a fucking Pokeball. And, you know, crouching down. Well, it is kind of funny, like, when you play past Pokemon games, you would go in the tall grass to find Pokemon. In this game, in Soviet Russia, Pokemon hunt you! That's quite literally what this game is. Soviet Russia, Joe. Balls. Balls! Wieners! Son of a bitch. Oh, well, I guess we're not getting that one. What? Where? I hear something freaking. So you see that Jet Force Gemini is going to come out to the Nintendo Switch Online sometime next month? 1080 Snowboarding should be coming out as well, because that was promised. That was in the lineup. So both games may come out next month. You may not get Jet Force Gemini until, like, later on in the game. You're gonna tell me about berries now. Berries! You push your X button to switch between the items and Pokeballs, which is cool. And this tutorialization isn't really necessary to someone that's experienced, but for someone that's never played a game before that wants instruction, this is probably for the best. And the tutorial doesn't, like, stick around for too long. Shinx is shink. Shinx is shit. Shinx is Shinx. You can actually, you can actually sneak up behind the Shinx and throw a Pokeball up their ass and not be drugged into battle. But the game is a piece of shit and spawns the Jinx with it aggro to you. By fucking default, which is bullshit. And there's also an invisible barrier that prevents you from running too far away, so it breaks aggro. Fuck you! I wanna break its aggro. Let's even glitch the game out. Ow! Yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do? Now, what was the dodge button again? I think it's Y, and I think it's locked right now. I can't use it. That didn't work. Ugh, fine. Yeah, let's not use dust. I also like how the wild battle theme is just Sinnoh's wild battle theme, but played in, like, minor key to sound more intense, which is so cool. Like, I love this entire fucking menu system. How actions are mapped to different buttons on the controller. And in Scarlet and Violet, they go back to the old system, and I hate it! Like, why can't I, like, toggle items like I can in this game? Bullshit. Like, at least have, like, a few quick items I can move between. So yeah, like, we're the entire expedition team, everyone's an incompetent piece of shit that can't catch a single fucking Pokemon. And I just caught 3 in, like, less than a day. Commemorative photograph. I don't think Jubilife Village is right where Jubilife City is. I think they moved it up to a mound or something. We have these... Not a single motherfucker in the entire Sunland has caught more than, like, 2 Pokemon ever in their entire career. But we have these pastures in case somebody, like, fucking catches more than 6. SRSLY. Why couldn't they be like, oh, you caught more than 6 Pokemon, here's, we're gonna build these pastures just for you. Oh no, we just have these pastures here. They're not being used. Not, like, turning it into, like, arable land for food. Here we go, official Survey Corps uniform. And sandals. Alright, we gotta go back home. Okay. Please don't stand in the middle of the aisle awkwardly. People gotta go places. Yeah, it's telling me exactly what I gotta do. Alright, I've got to put in the uniform and the sandals. So it's just normal sandals and casual tee is the original one. Did I have ultramarine at some point? Yeah. It's a zoom in button. Lavender ice, poppy red, brown, purple, pink. Ultramarine. I'm gonna go with that. And then they're gonna change our hairstyle. And we gotta pay money to change it back. Let me wear this as well. Gives us a damn weird scrawl or something, hat or some crap. Alright, so we gotta go report to Commander Komado. Who's gonna look a lot like Professor Rowan if he was buff and wants to sumo everybody. These blurry textures, though, do not do the game any justice. I've been waiting for you! Angry sounds. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team! He just, like, gets so... It's an honor. It's an honor. Know your manners, at least. Okay. I fell from the sky? Let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat! Try to throw him. And I immediately get knocked on my ass. Because I am but a 14-year-old and this man's like in his fucking 30s. Sumo needs work. I see potential. Superstitious might think I'm the Antichrist. Well, I mean, I kind of fell out from heaven, so... yeah, maybe I am a bad omen? Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Oh yeah, well I'm fucking terrifying too. The sumo to knock on my ass. You begin as a no-star recruit. You have no rank. You're a noob. Imagine if someone like hacked the text in this game. Have him be like, you have like no game. You are a 0-star noob. You're a scrub. Here's some Fortnite Battle Pass bucks. Or V-Bucks, whatever the fuck they're called. You're gonna learn about crafting. Go to the general store. We go to the RuneScape general store. We're gonna learn to craft the shits. Ugh! Alright, local clother. Change your clothes. Here we go. I hope they fit. You have anything that's like... No? See, this game was one of the games that, that did the unisex clothing thing in this game. All the outfits are unisex. A lot of people were kind of bummed out by that. Well, it was a warning shot for what Scarlet and Violet's going to be. At least in this game, I can change my outfit. I can't change my outfit in Scarlet and Violet. It's fucking bullshit. What now about buying the DLC and then I get like 3 fucking outfits? Well, I get 4. I get an alternate outfit for fucking university. I get Kamikido outfit. And then the Blueberry Academy outfit. That's all I get. Like, everyone else gets cooler outfits. I want a better outfit. It's bullshit. They're like, you can still have trainer customization. LOL removes trainer customization from a game. Why the fuck is it even there then? And it's a shame because, like, the customization at the beginning of the game in Scarlet and Violet is really fucking good. It's like, oh, yeah, I can change my eyes, hair color, all that stuff. Cool. Then it's like, LOL psych, and then they just don't give you that many outfits. Like, if you're gonna dex it, if you're gonna cut Pokemon out of the game, add more trainer customization, please. Like, I want to see some wild shit. I want to see, like, outfits from Pokemon Battle Revolution. I mean, when Pokemon Battle Revolution is trainer customization better. That's depressing. So there's 2 types of ways to progress the game. There is, like, the main quest, and there's requests. Which are, like, main quest, side quests. And they're all numbered. I push the minus button and then push Y. You can go between missions and requests. Missions are, like, your main thing. That's the story of it. And then there's requests. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Yeah, I got a Shinx. Here's a Shinx right here, buddy. I'm gonna Shinx it up. With a peek of those ears. They got stars in him. He has a Primo Gem for a tail. I'm Genshin brain rotted, okay? I play Genshin Impact all fucking weekend. I have no life. And send help. Send Yelp. Let's go. We're gonna go back here. Yes. Because guess what? Guess what? We're not done with the tutorial yet. Yay! Because now we're going to learn how to craft again. It's like research tasks. You can't just catch the Pokemon, you have to catch them multiple times. And you get like research points. The dodge. They don't want to dodge move until this point. Dude got fucking wiped by a bunch of Shinx. Are you for reals? This game actually, if you run out of Pokemon, you don't white out. You just won't be able to fight the Pokemon. You need to get back to your thing. Right, we're gonna go talk to Ray again. Not Lucas. Yeah. You target Pokemon with ZL, and then you can push D-pad up, I believe, and it'll like... It acts like a shortcut. You can tell what the research points are. So the main goal... Open this Pokedex. I prefer to sort it by the region we're in. You can see Togepi here somewhere. go to Bidoof, push the A button. Here's our research tasks. So the goal of the game, there's 3 little Pokeball icons. There's seen, there's caught, and there's research completed. You need to get the research level to level 10 in order to complete the research for the Pokemon. Now, you can actually do every task, and if you do that, you get like a perfect. And when you get a perfect, it actually increases the shiny chance of that specific species of Pokemon. And if you do that for every Pokemon in the game, which there's over 200 of them, over 240, I believe, then you get the shiny charm. So you have that increased shiny chance plus the shiny charm, which just doubles the shiny chance again, which is nuts. So let's see, we gotta catch 25 Bidoof. We gotta catch 7 heavy bastards. We gotta defeat 15 of them in battle. And there's like 2 different forms, which is, I believe, male and female. So catch a girl one and you're fine. And the number you've evolved. So I can either catch 25 Bidoof and knock 7 of them out to get research level 10. Or 15 of them. Or I could just catch, it's like 7 heavy bastards and 25 of them. Or I could catch a female. Like, you just have to do 10 different little tasks there. And of course I can just ZL. And then D-pad down and it'll go right to it. So this is how this game works. Just do this. Yeah, listen to the fireworks sound. And what about individual values and effort values, right? Like, you know, like, if you ever been in, like, Pokemon, you might have heard of that term. The nice thing about this game, those are out the window. They're gone. Here, you see these? These little numbers next to the stats? Like, it says HP, 1 in a circle, attack 0, defense 3, speed 0, and the rest are 0. I forget what the fuck it's called. I think it's just called effort. But you use stones. Like, there are no IVs in this game. Like, if I catch another Rowlet, and it's the same size Rowlet. That's the only difference, is like the size of the Pokemon. So like you see where it says height and weight. You can catch some Pokemon that are slightly bigger or slightly smaller than others. And the only other determining factor is the Pokemon's nature. So you still have the nature modification. So Pokemon that are bigger have more HP but lower speed. Pokemon that are smaller have less HP but more speed. So like smaller Pokemon are faster, bigger Pokemon are tankier. That's basically it. And then you have your natures, and then you have grit level. I'm pretty sure it's called effort or something, but I'm just going to call it grit level because you use grit stones. You have like 4 tiers of grit items. There's the rock. It's 5, I'm sorry. It's 4. There's sand, gravel, pebbles, and rock. From rank 0 to 3, you use the powder. 3 to 6 is pebbles or gravel, and then 7 to 9 is pebbles, and then 9 to 10 is rock. And the cool part is, as you catch Pokemon in the game and release them, they give you the grit items. Sometimes defeating Pokemon in battle will also give you those grit items, so you can farm them up very easily. You also get paid in the game based on how many Pokemon you catch per run. So like when you do a report, you get paid money. So it's actually pretty easy to farm money in the game because all you have to do is just go catch Pokemon. Check this out. I can distract Pokemon with berries. Skibbity! Skibbity! No, you get back here, you fuck! They're out of range. The Shinx over there, I'm gonna fuck it up. So really, when it comes to what Pokemon, you're like, oh, I have a bunch of Bidoof. Which one should I keep? How many grit? How much grit does the Bidoof have? That's the first thing. The second thing is its nature. But really, I want to let you in on a little secret. Natures are fucking useless in this game. They're pointless. You can get mints. You can get nature mints that change a Pokemon's nature. Which those were carried over to Scarlet and Violet, by the way, which is great. So you can farm nature mints. So if you get a Pokemon that has, like, you know, if you find a shiny Pokemon, and you're like, oh man, I really want to use this shiny Bidoof, but its nature sucks dick. That's fine. Go get a nature mint that changes nature, and it's fine. Like, internally, like, the internal data of the Pokemon, it's still going to remember that it had the shitty nature, but it doesn't matter, because, you know, it's just basically the other nature, which is great. Oh yeah, check this out with the Shanks. I'm gonna piss that Shanks off real quick. Hey! Your mother! Come here, bitch! Come here! Come here! Get the fuck over here! Got a present for you. Bah! Boom! Right in the ass. Ladies and gents, that right there, that's how you catch a Shanks. This works for fucking, like, this also works for, like, the big Pokemon, like, Snorlax is fucking level 50. You get yourself a metric fuck ton of those damn hollowed out apricorns, and you just fucking throw, like, 50 of them at a goddamn Snorlax, and you can stun the Snorlax and hit it in the ass. I see, Blades in here. What up with it? I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's what's up with it. Izza was in here earlier, and then, like, we were talking about, like, this one image I had as a thumbnail for YouTube, and, like, some kid was being creepy about it, and creeped me out, and they're like, I showed it on screen, and they just kind of, like, noped the fuck out, so I don't know if they're still here, or they, like, tabbed out or something. But, yeah, playing Legends Arceus is my comfort game. I'm gonna shoot this ball up this Bidoof's ass. Here, bitch. Alright, I really wish this game was like... I wish Scarlet and Violet was like this game. It's a real good game. A lot of people are like, this game sucked. Like, get the fuck out. People that said this game sucked, out. Come here, bitch. Let's go. Frickin' weasel. Going for the quick attack, bitch. Get him with the thunder shot. I'm a Bidoof your ass. Actually, why am I not using Geno? Who says it sucks? Apparently, like, everybody. You wanna know what's sad? You wanna look up the sales figures of this game. Like, Pokemon Sword and Shield sold more units than Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl sold less than this game. So it's literally in this order. It's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, then Legends Arceus, then Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, then Scarlet and Violet, and then Sword and Shield. I think it was in that order. I think that was the order of the sales figures. So it didn't do very well. I was a dumbass trying to get this one. There's like a rock up here. I kept doing this to climb the hill. Because you can skibbity up a hill. You just skibbity, 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 skibbity. They still didn't patch this. If you hold the stick, if you hold the direction, you slide. But if you just skibbity up this, you can get up here. Like this. But you're supposed to just throw your Pokemon at it, and they'll pick it up for you. Iron Chunk. Yeah. Bidoof! Fight me! Fight me, you porky bastard! Keeping his guard up. That's the other cool thing about this game is, like, a lot of the weaker Pokemon will flinch or have their guard up or something, and they won't, and they'll just bitch out and run away. Pussy! Everyone's like, I've played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I thought it was an okay game. I thought it was a pretty good game. But I still rank Legends Arceus above Scarlet and Violet. I still do. And I really, like, Game Freak's gonna come out in February. They're gonna announce a new Pokemon game. I fucking want another Legends game. It doesn't have to be called Pokemon Legends or whatever. It could just be, like, a different game that's a Legends-like game. I'm not catching that. Am I? Oh, I am. That's what I want so fucking hard. I might be shouting the microphone. I'm sorry. Get a little too excited. Hey, you. Modball. It runs a lot better, too. Well, would you believe me if I told you that Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet run on the same engine? Yeah, get mud in the face, and then get Pokeball up the ass! Yeah! But yeah, people actually said this game's graphics look like shit, too. No, there is no believe it. Like, Pokemon Legends Arceus engine was built, like, this game was built as a tech demo for Scarlet and Violet. The only difference is, Scarlet and Violet was an open world game that was trying to stream data in and out. Pokemon Legends Arceus is an open world game too, but it's like they load the entire map into memory. I don't have a map. Yeah, I do have a map. Like, this entire map right here, this would be probably the size of one of the provinces in Scarlet and Violet. And then, like, the game is having to render, like... And the other thing you'll notice in Legends Arceus, the other reason why it runs good, where are all the towns? They're in the Legends Arceus, the field is just nothing but open. There's no settlements, there's no trainers, it's not as busy as Scarlet and Violet. So I can understand why Scarlet and Violet runs like shit. It's because, like, in Mesogoza, you have to go in through a door. But then there's, like, towns and stuff you can just walk into, and all that's got to be tracked. Even if the stuff's called out, it's still tracking all that information, so... Like, I can understand from a technical standpoint why the game runs like shit. Bad fucking optimization. Because, like... Oh, you thought I was gonna make up excuses for Scarlet and Violet? Fuck no, dude. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom runs better than Scarlet and Violet does. And that game brings the Nintendo Switch to its goddamn knees. And has 3 overworlds. There's an underground, an overworld, and sky. Fuck this Bidoof. Fuck this Bidoof in particular. It's a girl Bidoof. Actually, I gotta catch this Bidoof. No, I'm sorry. The alternate forms is shiny, I think. You actually have to find a shiny one. I was able to bring my Leafeon from this game to Violet. I can bring any Pokemon from any game into Violet. As long as it's in the dex. You know what's actually crazy? I don't know if this is true and I have to look into this, but I think when Sword and Shield first came out and they had the whole Dexit thing, some motherfucker made a mod that added all of the missing Pokemon into the game. Because the reference numbers are still in the game. It's just like the model and animation data is absent. They literally just have to add, like, the rest of the data. And I actually think there is a mod for Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield that adds the entire 1,000 Pokemon National Dex into the game. And what I find fucking insane is they're not going to add the National Dex back in the game. They're always going to have this curated list of Pokemon, yet you can expand your storage in Scarlet and Violet to contain over 1,000 Pokemon. I think it's like 1,100 or something. It's insane. I do not know why that exists. Let's see if I can find an Eevee. I can get a Leafeon real quick. I know where the Moss Stone is. I just gotta scare these Bidoof off. Or catch him or something. Right where I'm standing, this is where Eevee likes to spawn. It's this entire strip. Fuck! Fine, fuck off. See if I care. Leafeon's my baby. You know, let's go catch a Leaf. You know what's stupid? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I can't get a fucking Sylveon, but in this game, I can get a Sylveon. fucking why. I love my trans rights Eevee. Trans rights. Sylveon existed before the whole trans rights thing, but I cannot unsee it. It has the fucking trans colors on it. It hadn't had the trans stain on it. Why? Even if it's shiny, it's still trans colors. It's pastel blue, pastel pink, and fucking white. Like freaking LGBT gets Skittles taste the rainbow. Trans people get fucking cotton candy flavored with vanilla. Lesbian gets fucking sherbet and grape. You know what? Straight people get fucking prison colors. What the hell is this? Why is it prison colors for straight? Like black and white. That's not fucking fair. Yeah, I propose the color for straight should be pink and blue. But like magenta and aquamarine. Those should be the straight colors. Magenta and aquamarine. For like the binary. That's the proposal. I wouldn't know I'm a straight. I am too. I'm a straight that pretends to be an anime girl on the internet. But not really. I just use an anime girl avatar because I want to be a cute anime girl. I actually had some people come on my YouTube chat being like, "Are you trans?" I'm like, "No." Like, "Why are you an anime girl?" Because I want to be an anime girl. And they kept pressing. I'm like, "Ever heard of gynophoria?" It's basically that. It's like the fantasy of wanting to be a girl, either for just the thought of it or just like erotic reasons. But like, not enough to like transition or anything. Now, of course, some people will say, "Well, you're trans because of how like what I'm going to come up with this, right?" So like, if someone said there's magic technology that can like completely reconstruct my body, and I can be like biologically female, like from like every cell in my body will now be like feminine, they'd be like, "What'd you do?" I'm like, "Fuck, hell yeah!" I can go into magic transmog machine and transmog myself into a cute girl. Sure, why the fuck not? I'd fucking do it. And they're like, "Oh, you're an egg." I'm like, "I'm not a fucking egg. I'm not a fucking egg, Batman. I'm not a birdo either. I don't suck eggs. I'm not a weasel." Although, like, I think, don't Japanese think that Americans are weasels? Isn't that like a thing? Where's this fucking Eevee at? There's supposed to be an Eevee right here. What is that Ponyta doing? No idea, dude. I just have a chick as my profile pic and troll. You know, can we talk about gender assumptions for a second here? Like, this is just me. I always assume people's gender based on their profile picture. Like, there's like, I've referred to some users on Twitter as like female pronouns, and they actually don't have pronouns on their profile for once. But then like, "Oh, they're male." I'm like, "Oh, they're male? Oh, okay. Well, I thought they were female because they were a cute anime girl." Holy shit! Somebody with a brain! That's normal! Oh, you see, you know, rant time. You know, the sad part, Blade, you agree with me. You're like, you know, if someone is female presenting, you would assume they're female, right? This is how things used to work. Now I'm going to skirt Twitch's terms of service and community guidelines by saying that's how it should be. But in the Western world, you're supposed to ask, "Excuse me, feminine appearing person, are you female? Do you identify as feminine?" And they go, "No, I identify as a manly man." Like, imagine, I love Straw. First of all, I want to pretense this by saying I love Small and Strunk. I think Small and Strunk is amazing, right? Like, imagine you go find like a cute girl, and you ask them if they identify as female, and they like tell you in like the Small and Strunk voice, like really small, quiet, feminine voice. No, actually, I identify as a strong, muscular man. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have weak muscles. I hairy. And you're just like, okay. Actually, Small and Strong is male. Small and Strong does identify with male pronouns. They just use a female cat girl avatar. Because their voice, like they actually had like some sort of throat infection that has fucked their voice, so they sound like that. I'd hate to have that. That would suck. Got a wormhole. I call it a fucking worm. The giant worm! I remember when I streamed this game like a year ago when I was under like Dill Pickle. I was fighting a fucking Starly and the Starly like noped into the sky mid-battle. I was fighting a fucking invisible Starly. You know, like... Blade, have you ever heard of the YouTuber Camelot331? Like, just me mentioning his name might put me on, like, a trans shit list. I do not care. Get that bird. Get that bird. Get that fucking bird. Want to see something funny? I want to stand right here. You're gonna bitch out and run away. Pussy! Oh, yeah, oh my god. You're part of the family. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Based. Fucking based. I don't agree with everything Camelot has said on social media. Like, he said some misogynistic shit. And I don't mean, like, you know, third-wave feminism, misogyny. I mean, he actually has said shit that is fucking misogynistic, and I do not agree with it. But you know what? I still watch him. I still enjoy his content because I'm an adult. I'm an adult that didn't go to college, yet can, like, tolerate people with differing views. I've spoken to people that said, you know what, Dr. Pepper tastes like shit, and Cheerwine tastes like the devil's diarrhea. And I just look at you like, okay, you have no fucking taste buds, but we can still be friends. Like, people nowadays are either hardcore pro-pineapple on pizza or anti-pineapple on pizza, right? I'm a keep your pineapple off my fucking pizza. I didn't say that you can't have pineapple on your pizza. I said keep it the fuck off mine or we're gonna fight. So if I'm ordering Domino's and you want pineapple on your pizza, you're getting a whole nother fucking pizza. You can have pineapple on yours. Or you ever heard like the waffle analogy? Or here's a better example of this. Like, you ever heard the waffle analogy? It was like on Twitter. It's like someone's like, so Twitter is like the only place you can, an MF can say, I like waffles, and some other MF will say, so you hate pancakes then? And I'd be like, no, N-word, that's a whole different thing. Where the fuck you get that conclusion from? This is something that I am gonna skirt terms of service so fucking hard. If I get banned, it's been a good run, right? I don't know why I'm just going full fucking Camelot tonight. Why is it? This is something. Why is it that the people that push for equality, the people that push for gender identity as a spectrum, like there's masculine and feminine are extremes, and then you can kind of be like kind of masculine but feminine, like, right? You know what I mean? But then those people are like, they'll be binary about everything the fuck else. It's like if you love waffles, you hate pancakes. I didn't say I hate pancakes. I like waffles. I prefer waffles to pancakes, but I'll eat a pancake, especially if it's got maple syrup on it. That's not actually maple syrup. You just post art on Twitter and dip. I don't look at others' posts. I go through Twitter and I fucking like have a really long block list of words. Here's a number of words you should put in your Twitter. Democrat, Republican, Donald Trump, Joe Biden. Like anything related to politics, just stick it in your block word list and you'll never see posts about it ever again. Here's some other ones. Palestine and Israel. Just stick those in your block list. So you'll never see posts about those ever again. And like, that might get me into some shit, but you know what? I live in the United States. I don't live in like the Middle East where shit is happening. Like, I should only give a shit about it if I'm like directly being affected by it, not counting U.S. economy, you know? Yeah, you can do that. You can block people and you can mute words. So like, another word I have muted in my Twitter is ratio. Because I got fucking tired I've seen people going, ratio, her, and I just fucking put them in mute wordless. It's amazing, because like now 90% of my Twitter is just like, it used to come up and say this word contains a post you muted. Now it doesn't come up on my feed anymore. It's great. I love it. I did get a Chrome extension to remove the trending tab. Oh, that's great. I love that. It's good. I always use the damn app. I should stop using the fucking app. Yo, that Bidoof is gonna fucking drown. Bidoof, buddy, you okay? You need to talk to somebody? You don't need to drown yourself, bro. It's not worth it. If you want to die, I can arrange that. In fact, you want to die? Okay. Here you go. G5 Coolman 12 just popped in the chat. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. I'm Tsukino Azura, the anime girl on the internet. It sounds like a guy because take a guess why. I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's one of the best Pokemon games. Bidoof wants to end after going on Twitter. Oh yeah, no, that's what happened. No, what happened is Bidoof wanted Fortnite bucks and its mom said no, so it's throwing a temper tantrum. That's okay, I just assisted it in euthanasia. Oh, man. I fucking love this game. Alright, I need to stop screwing around if I want to get to the boss, and I need to, like, actually do stuff. The boss is a rock type, so I should just fight a bunch of Pokemon on the way there. I know, it's like the best Pokemon. Oh my god. You know what else is funny? Look at the view count. I actually did play Fortnite. I tried Fortnite when it was new. When it was fucking new, I tried it. I remember when Fortnite, everyone called Fortnite a fucking ripoff of PUBG. Because it was a ripoff of PUBG. I was like, literally, fucking Epic Games went, you know, let's just make PUBG in Unreal Engine. And then they did it. And then it turned it into like a, where the fuck it is. Did I miss that Eminem concert, by the way? When the fuck was that Eminem I think that already happened, god damn it. Eminem did a live event in Fortnite. I think I missed it. M-M-N-M Fortnite. I kinda wanted to catch that. When the hell is that? Oh, December 2nd. At 2 p.m. Ah, god damn it. I think I work on the 2nd, don't I? Dicks, I do. I will be at work when that happens. I was considering downloading Fortnite just to hop in that and just experience it. Fuck! Oh well, watch it on YouTube. Fuck it. Because actually, like, it's a free concert. You can log into the game and it's like, you know, in Fortnite, when you die, you're out of the game. Like, in the concert mode, you're able to free build. You're able to, like, kill people. It's just like they put it into, like, a sandbox mode. You can build, you can, like, shoot people, you can fuck around in the game, or you can push, like, a button and it'll focus on the talent, like Eminem doing his rap, talking about Slim Shady. I think it's funny, though, like, what do you think Fortnite's main demographic is? I'd say children, right? It's a little bit fucked, in my opinion, to have, like, a fucking rapper that needs parental advisory labels on it to do a concert in a game that's primarily populated by children. Idiots, that's a good one. That's a good one. But you be calling me a fucking idiot, though, because I played Fortnite. I don't like the main mode of Fortnite. I mean, maybe I should download Fortnite and try the no-build mode. There is a no-build mode in the game where they just turn it into a third-person survival shooter instead of the building aspect. And I don't think PUBG had the building aspect. So I think PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds versus Fortnite, what differentiates the two is PUBG is an open arena first-person shooter, third-person shooter game. Fortnite's a third-person shooter game that is primarily focused on building. But there is a zero build mode, a no build mode, that you can just build whatever. Oh, damn it, excuse me. Hey man, it's the internet, you learn to live with the... Yeah, I do. Or you don't, and you wind up like Chris Chan, and just get upset every time it says your art looks like shit. My art doesn't look like shit. It's the best thing in the world. Ree. Who's worse, Chris Chan or Game Dude? That's the question. I wonder how many people know what the fuck Game Dude is. That's my real question. Oh yeah, he came back. She. Chris Chan identifies as she, her. I identify them as mother / fucker. Alexander. Oh, you're talking about Alexander 4488. Oh wait, Alexander's back? Oh no. Oh god. Oh please no. I actually watched Game Dude. I enjoyed Game Dude when he started, but I unsubscribed when I realized he kept posting his same videos over and over again, and I went, alright, fuck you, unsubscribe. Like, when you take criticism for your videos, you're supposed to apply that into your next video, not take down the old video and replace it with like an edited version of the video. No! You don't fucking do that. It talks about evolution. Size of Wurmple. Yeah, here's Wurmple. Here, I have a fucking Wurmple. Take it. I don't fucking want it. I don't know if it's scripted that this Wurmple's gonna evolve into Dustox, or if it will be a Beautifly sometimes. Yeah, the damn fucking theme song Game Dude. Eugene. Eugene's a good name. We're gonna go Eugene. I thought the Game Dude was funny because he was unfunny. Like, I was laughing at him and not with him. And that's okay. That's fine. I mean, at least I was fucking entertained. But then he was, like, creepy. He started creeping on a girl and ruined his damn career. I earned a star. Yay! Earned a good student star. I mean, there's a market for, like, being hypercritical about a game and just cherry-picking a game. Fucking VG Donkey does a good job at that. Like, just, like, making a joke out of, like, making a joke review. I'd say Chris Chan is worse because he's one big joke. At least Game Dude ran off and didn't come back. No, see... Fuck. Chris Chan is an exonerated criminal that allegedly fucked his mother and then got away with it because my state sucks and I wish I could stop paying taxes because of it, because I just in protest. But that's illegal and I don't want to go to jail. So I still pay my taxes. IRS, I know you're listening. I still pay my taxes. I pay my fucking taxes. It's not fair, but I pay my taxes. Game Dude's a fucking criminal. Like, he's actually wanted, and he like noped out of Canada and went to like Mexico or something. But at least, yeah, he has not come back. That is a good thing. Is he fucked up and didn't come back? Chris Chan's like, oh no, I gotta get back on the internet. I got out of jail and I stayed off the internet for a little bit, and now I've come back and now I'm back on the fucking internet. I need attention. That's the crazy thing, right? Like, people give Chris Chan attention. He gets back on the fucking internet, and people are giving him attention. You still watch Game Dude's old content to laugh. I mean, hopefully someone, like, re-uploaded the original cuts of Game Dude, because it was, like, ruined when he kept, like, doing new cuts of his shit. That's the fucking hard part. What is he? He's scared of Pokemon. Yeah, his partner's a fucking Pikachu. Man, you get a Pikachu. I want a Pikachu. Motherfucker had a Pikachu and lost to a Shinx. It makes sense. I mean, you had a fucking rat as a partner, and you faced off against a cat. What the fuck did you expect? What about irate gamer, dude? Like, there's game dude and there's irate gamer. Yeah, he revised it because anything I got less than 4. Yeah. Like, anytime a video would get less than 4 stars, he would just, like, fucking pull it and then re-upload it. And that's against YouTube terms of fucking service to do that. It's like content spamming or something. Why the hell is that allowed? That's the fucking question. I'm in sync with my Pokemon. Yeah, I am. This dumbest way to level up my Pokemons. I don't mind irate gamer. He's good. Yeah, irate gamer is kind of like, all right. So we have to think here. So, the angry video game nerd is the Pepsi or Coca-Cola of angry video game reviews. The irate gamer would be like the knockoff store brand soda. And then, like, Game Dude would be, like, fucking RC Cola of game reviews. He's like the... It's like, if you don't have anything else to drink, fine, but you'd rather drink water than RC Cola. Unless you're Canadian, and then I guess you like RC Cola? I don't know. It's like Royal Crown. Why is it Royal Crown when the Queen doesn't even drink it? What the fuck? I mean, the Queen is dead anyway, but... Oh, fucking time. That bitch is what, 120 years old? Good lord. Wouldn't the Nintendo shit cube guy be worse? I forget the guy's name. I think... You watch Smokey MC, don't you? I think you and me are subscribed to the same fucking channels on YouTube. Because wasn't it Smokey MC talked about the fat Russian guy that went Nintendo shit cube? Oh my god, you subscribed to Smokey MC. Ha! Awesome! Dude, you are probably like the most based follower I have, man. I don't know what it is about like a guy who just like talks. He literally just... Everyone's like, oh, my YouTube content sucks. I don't even think about my YouTube content sucks. Right? You want to be a successful YouTuber? Just fucking, record your thoughts into, like, your phone's voice recorder. Slap a picture of Surf Shack Tito, IRL. And then, like, stitch videos together. Like, he literally edits his shit on his phone. Smokey MC edits his stuff on his phone, and it is, like, still entertaining because he's able to talk. He doesn't need, like, flashy jump cuts and shit to appease to people with an attention span of a fucking goldfish. That's what's so great. Me, I have to say the word fuck every 5 seconds. I should probably turn that content warning on for saying the word fuck as part of regular speech. My thought is, like, Twitch might turn it on themselves, and if they do, fine, whatever. I like watching Smokey MC. Well, I like listening to Smokey MC, really. It's just... That's just how it is. Like, that and Camelot, I'll listen to them. I'll have them up in another tab while I'm listening to their video while doing something else, like grinding a Genshin Impact or something. Alright, what are we doing? Is this we going to do the boss? Is this the do the boss part? Oh, you again? Volo literally just did surprise butt sex. But then realized I'm like 14 years old and that would be illegal, so he decided to not do it. Although Volo is evil, probably would fucking do it. JK. Wait, so I'm trans because I play as the female trainer in the game. Okay, you remember that shit from Twitter? Oh my god, that shit. Like, I remember seeing that post. It was earlier this year. They're like, if you are an egg if you play as a female trainer in a game. I'm like, okay. I got a question. If I play Skyrim and I'm a pasty ass white guy, but I play as a big burly orc. Does that mean I want to be transracial into an orc? I mean, who wouldn't want to be an orc? Big muscles, Green skin. You look like Shrek. I mean, by that logic, if I play Skyrim and I play as an orc, then I want to be an orc. Then I'm like a closeted orc egg. And I just haven't noticed it yet. And if I play as Sonic the Hedgehog, I want to be a fucking furry. Not every person that plays Sonic the Hedgehog is a furry. Who wouldn't want to be Shrek? Shrek is awesome. Oh yeah, Shrek is fucking awesome. He don't give a shit. There's a little Shrek in all of us. I just want my fucking swamp. You know, when you really think about it, you ever see those YouTube video essays where they just over-examine something and like twist their examination to fit their own agenda? They're like, "You're a Sonic fan. I make it clear to people I'm not a furry." Like, I like playing Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't want to fuck Amy Rose. I would want to fuck Crystal from Star Fox, though. Like, straight up, if fucking Crystal from Star Fox materialized in front of me and presented herself, I'd be like, bitch! I don't care. I'd be all over that. Do not care. And if Bridget from Guilty Gear appeared in front of me in my bedroom, I'd have to think about it for a second, then I'd probably do it. Don't care. Looks like a girl and it acts like a girl. Bro be looking like a snack and I'm drunk enough. I will not be held responsible for my actions. Just get some Vaseline, it'll be fine. Yeah, I hate it when people fit their agenda in their analysis videos. Like you know the ones I'm talking about. Like someone will. There was like a video that talked about Minecraft. That said how Minecraft is a colonist propaganda game because like you take this virgin world and you like build infrastructure and shit. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You could literally do that for any game. Like, someone should do that as a YouTube channel, and that should just be their whole shtick. Their whole shtick is, like, I just over-examine video games. And, like, make game theory look like fucking Einstein. I just do it as a damn joke. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, something off the top of my head, like, let's just talk about this game, like Pokemon. Pokemon is actually a satanic game because the individual Pokemon are supposed to be the souls of humans, and like you are Satan, and you capture them against their wills in their Pokeballs. I used to watch game theory. I used to enjoy game theory for what it was. Just a theory. It's just a, hey, this is how I interpret the video game. It's not a game fact, it's just, here's what I think the meta is, and I thought it was pretty cool. But then it became, it's just a theory, a Five Nights at Freddy's theory, and I'm like, okay, I'm done watching your shit. Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. He sent the Pope Undertale. Fucking why? Why would the fucking, would the Pope even use a computer? Do you have any idea how old the fucking Pope is? The Pope is like 11 bajillion fucking years old. The only thing older than Pope is Nahida from Genshin Impact. Which is why Nahida is legal. Like, the Pope wouldn't even know how to fucking computer. I love how everyone in chat is just ignoring the fact that I said Nahida is legal. He is literally a lollibaba. Although that opinion might get you banned on Discord. So like, be a little careful of that shit. How the fuck am I fighting these guys? Whatever. I'm already fighting this, so I'm gonna murder it. I need to move on to the next area. I'm level 12. All you say, Nahida is like a cute little fairy, and I love her, and I would want to protect her, even though she's like got over 400 years on my ass, and would probably be like, why Mortal, why are you trying to protect me like I am one of your children? I have, like, predated 5 of your ancestors. I'm like, I don't care. You look like a child, I must protect you. I must protect you from the people of the internet that have drawn lewd art of you. No, you must be protected. Maybe that's why Nahida was locked away. I haven't done, like, Chapter 3 of the Archon quest yet, but maybe that's why Nahida was locked away. Maybe the people of Sumeru saw all the fucking hentai of Nahida and went, no, we must protect her from the world. The world is a cruel place. Full of sick people. So we must lock her away for her own protection. And I agree. I agree. There's a reason why this girl's name is Mai, because you look at her and you go, Mai. Woof. Although Arezu wins. Sorry, Mai, with your Stantler leggings that the Pokemon Company should have totally jumped on. There we go. Go send out Geno again. This is the rival theme from Diamond and Pearl. Right? Or is it the Galaxy theme? Oh, shit. Fuck it. Just keep at it. There's no saving it. I'm screwed. What song is this? I'll have you know my Violet girl looks like top model. How does your girl from Violet look like a top model when she's in a school uniform? You're not even a good school uniform. I would complain less about the outfits in Scarlet and Violet if, like, I was forced to wear the last outfit from freaking, like, all the past Pokemon games. Like, I would be fine with that. No, it's gotta be, like, trousers and a goofy-ass looking shit. Just miss already. Yeah. Get freaking paralyzed. And hit him with a quick attack. I don't know if it's the rival theme or the gym leader theme. It's one of the two themes. I can't remember which one it is. Gen 5 remakes next? Maybe. You know, at this point, like... Let me ask you a question, Blade. Do you remember Pokemon Scarlet? No, do you remember Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Do you remember how excited we were for Generation 4 remake? Do you remember how horrible those games were when they came out? Do you really want your memories of Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 to be given the same treatment? Because I'll tell you right now, if they do a Generation 5 remake, chances are they will not base it off of Black 2 and White 2. They will imagine that Black 2 and White 2 did not exist, and they will be the Generation 5 Black and White only with the limited Pokédex that has no old Pokemon in it at all. Do you remember that in Pokemon Black and White for the Nintendo DS, there were exactly 0 old Pokemon in that Pokédex until you beat the Elite Four? That is the single most dumbest decision ever. All new Pokemon. No old ones in the mix until after you beat the Elite Four? Really? Yeah, I remember playing Gen 4's remake as much as Platinum, and that didn't happen. Well, the reason why the Gen 4 remakes were not a Pokemon Platinum remake. If they used Pokemon Platinum as a base, I'd probably play it as much. I mean, I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl a fair amount. I actually rolled credits on both games. But then I was done. Because by the time I rolled credits on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, this game came out, and that was the end of it. Like, I've come back to this game more often than I did Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. In fact, settings, data management. What the fuck is it? Data management. Manage software. The reason I'm doing this is I just want to show the line. Look at my micro SD card. It is pain. 1 terabyte micro SD card, everyone. Just want to point that out. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Where is it? No, it's up. It's 6 gigs. It's a 6 gig game. Legends Arceus played within a week. I'm playing it now. Played more than half a year ago. Modded Switch, bro. You fucking know it. You fucking know it, dude. I mean, I just want to point that out. Played more than half a year ago. I put this, like, even Chris Chan, even fucking Chris Chan turned around and was like, he played Diamond and Pearl and then immediately dropped them and said, nope, those games suck. The whole reason Chris Chan won't play Scarlet and Violet is for a really stupid fucking reason. And honestly, I don't care. I don't think Chris Chan deserves to play Scarlet and Violet. He's too stupid. He wouldn't get it. The depression kicks in on my playtime for BDSP. Hang on a second. I have to. I'll see what my. I'm gonna save my game just in case this crashes my whole Nintendo Switch. Because I can run this one application and like. Where the hell is the capture at? I can't find. There it is. Right here. Oh, when I hide the source, it actually mutes the audio. Okay, hold on. I'm going to tell you my exact play time for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I have to launch something called DBI installer. And I can run something called Activity Log. Applications. Actually, yeah, I actually beat Neon White in 20 hours. How about that? What is this, recent? I change date. Or sorting, or user. By run count, by title name, by play time. Number... Why is this not sorting? Oh, date. Okay, so, what is it, October, November. Can I just do, like, all? Oh, shit, don't go that far. 2023, 2022. God damn it. Activity log. Activity. Number 1, number 2, number... What are these? This is graph. Change date, period, sorting. Period. Oh, it's just like total play activity. Man, I played the fuck out of my Nintendo Switch in June this year. Holy shit. Like, I love how all this data is stored on the Nintendo Switch, but there's no official way to view this shit. So it's like, I played my Nintendo Switch for 223 hours in May. The fuck was I playing? And then in January, I played it for 118 hours. I think that's because Metroid came out. That might have been the one reason. Okay, here we go. This is what we're looking at. How do I'm trying to find, like, sorting. I want to sort this by, like, total playtime. Here we go. Alright. Total playtime. I was busy looking at Cammy in June. Oh, yeah, from Street Fighter. Alright, so, you have to realize, though, that this playtime might be a little bit skewed because I think I lost some data when I modded my Switch. I could probably show this and it wouldn't be a problem. Fuck it. Where's the button at? This is a cool application called DBI. You can manage or install the games and save data and stuff. Here is like top to bottom, games that have the highest playtime. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has 230 hours. Breath of the Wild has 90 hours. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection has 89 hours, but you have to realize that's 3 fucking games. Assassin's Creed React... Okay, so it's like, left is the number, like, ranking. Then there's the title. The 72 is how many times I've launched the game, and then the far right is the total playtime. The Sonic Frontiers is 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is 6, Neon White is 7, Bayonetta Origins is 8, Atelier Rise, Ever Darkness, and the Secret High, it's 9, Crisis Core is 10, so you can beat that game in like 21 hours. Metroid Prime Remastered, where the fuck is Pokemon? See, Pokemon Scarlet, where the hell is Pokemon Violet at? Yeah, I know, there's Hogwarts Legacy on here, eat me. Where is Pokemon Scarlet? Or Legends Arceus. Is this the whole... Is this total time, or is this... Yeah, it's total time. Maybe it's going by save data. Oh wait, no, that's right. I played Legends Arceus before I hacked my Switch, so DBI didn't have a chance to track all that information. Shit. Alright, that's why. Because I know I played it for longer than that. I think it's gotta be pulling it from save data or something. Fernax. I can't find... Never mind. So I can't actually tell you how long I've played. I think I wiped that information. I'm going to check one more time. I'm going to check on something else. I'm going to check under the activity app. No, it doesn't even come up. I don't know what the hell. Like, DBI would show, like, all the games and stuff, but I guess because I delete the save data or something, it's like loses the tracking or some shit. I know it was at least 20 hours. Oh, capture's turned off. I know it was at least 20 hours per game. It was like 20 to 30 hours is how long I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Because I played Brilliant Diamond more than I did Shining Pearl, but... Or, no, I played Shining Pearl more than I did Brilliant Diamond, because Shining Pearl is the first game to leak. So I played it on... played it on emulator. Played it on the Ryujinx. I'm serious, though. I did play it on Ryujinx. And it surprisingly ran well. Hey, I have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I have physical copies of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It's like, it's funny, like, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Pokemon Shining Pearl leaked almost a whole month before the fucking game came out. By the time the game's officially released, I beat Pokemon Shining Pearl. And then found out that there was no credits because they had to patch the rest of the game away into the game, which is stupid. And then I'm like, you know, I'm going to play through Shining Pearl again. And I chose, like, a different starter. And then I actually streamed on, like, as a past life. What game doesn't get leaked nowadays? Games that people don't give a shit about. So, like, if it's a game on Xbox, it doesn't get leaked. If it's, not that people don't give a shit about Xbox games, just like Xbox games don't get leaked because there's Game Pass. There's no way to leak them. I'm really trying to think. There's a few games that did not leak. Like, it took a while. But the leaks aren't as bad as they used to be. Like, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining... Well, Pokemon Sword and Shield leaked a whole damn month before the games came out. So people were playing as early as fucking October. And they got all the way to the end. And then Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. I think it was like 3 weeks. Legends Arceus was leaked 2 weeks before it came out. Scarlet and Violet was leaked. My OnlyFans got leaked. Share? Oh wait, never mind. Links are disabled in the chat. Damn it! You know, even though Scarlet and Violet leaked, and I may or may not have been playing them when they leaked. I actually own the double pack of Pokemon Brilliant I own Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. I have the games physically. So I do own those, which is good. You have some dignity, I think. No, you don't. Don't lie. It's not fair. Women can open an OnlyFans and like show their tits and get like enough money if they're good looking. They have to be good looking and get enough money to buy a house. Yet like men can't like show their fucking chiseled abs and have the same treatment. It's not fair. Why don't women want himbos? Fucking fair. Use confusion. It confoozled. I better use an item. Oh, because you know equality. If we lived in an equal society, you want true equality? Like, there shouldn't be two genders. There should be one. There should only be one. There should only be one biological sex, and it's like everyone walks around and looks like women, but they have both a penis and a vagoo. Like, I'm actually straight up saying, like, people should walk around and be... Hermaphrodite's not an offensive term, is it? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people... The human race should be hermaphroditism. They should have both male and female reproductive organs. And, like, everyone just looks like girls. But has both. There's 50 genders. There's 1,000 genders of 50 being made right now. Yeah, I was talking about biological sex. My bad. What I find interesting, though, is, like, the person that did the music for Neon White, their name is Machine Girl. They're not a girl. They're not a girl. They're not a boy, either. They're non-binary. Why are you going to call yourself Machine Girl if you're not a girl? Why don't you call yourself Machine? Or Machine Entity? Or The Machine? That'd actually be cool. That'd be a badass name, The Machine. Maybe The Machine was already taken. Maybe that's why. Attention. Attention? What? I'm confused? I confused myself? Oh, maybe yeah, attention, maybe. Like, you go by the name Machine Girl, and then you can, like, freaking use a half-naked anime avatar. Like Sewer Slut. I really hope Sewer Slut did not take their own life, though. Like, that... No. That would make me sad. It's like, the last video they uploaded made me go, like... They probably freaking killed themselves. That's... Oh, God. I mean, have you ever seen or heard any of the music by the artist known as Sewer Slut? Before their Sheldon days, where they had like the one album that was called The N-Word. Like you know the album Gorillaz? Like, this idiot turned around and released an album with the name N-Word with a Z at the end. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Like, there wasn't anything offensive. The album was pretty good, but it's like, I can't tell people the name of the album because it's racist. It's not fair. It's a really good DMV track, but it's like, I can't tell you what it's called. Why? It's literally the N-word with a hard R with the letter Z at the end. Why? Because the person's Australian and they wanted to be edgy, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to fuck with Australians because they like pay like $9 for a burger at McDonald's. I ain't fucking with no one that thinks that's an acceptable price for a Big Mac. You gotta say the cover in an edgy way. I can't I will get banned. Someone should make a redneck version of that, and like, I can't complete the sentence because it's racist. Damn it. Ever watch, Clerks? You know, they tried to bring this one word back? Something involving porches? Someone make a redneck, just like, bluegrass, redneck, hillbilly music, and name the album that. I think that would be freaking funny. I'm doing this thing where I'm fucking around again, not focusing on the objective. I'm bad about this with open world games. I can't play open world games, dude. It's too open. I'm like an autistic kid let outside of an enclosure. I just want to run around and explore everything. And not do the main objective and not stay with the class. I want to explore. I just call it chicken. What am I going to call it chicken? Would anyone complain if someone made a bluegrass redneck album and just called it white trash? And just had like a picture of like a bunch of different white objects thrown into a dumpster? And just call it white trash. Like, what is the most offensive word you can call someone that's Caucasian? I'm asking, I am Caucasian. Because, like, someone can call me a Ritz cracker, and I'll just look at you and be like, I like Ritz crackers. I like them with cheese. I like them with peanut butter. But if you put jelly on it, you're a freak. Zubat. Zubat smack. And ass. Okay. Oh, whoa, motherfucker. Whoa, easy. You're about to piss me off, bro. Canned cheese, to be exact. Dude, yes, the spray cheese. That is the bomb. I don't care if it shaves 5 years off my life. Life is hell, and living is suffering. But cheese is sex. The canned cheese is sex. It is like, there's sex and there's canned cheese. You know those GameCube advertisements that say it's even better than sex? It's actually true. Saying, like, this is coming from someone that never had sex. It's like, okay, sex lasts for like 5 minutes to 15 minutes, and it gets all messy and shit. Nintendo GameCube? Oh no, that's gonna last hours. Just come back as a girl and make an OnlyFans for the cheese. That gives me a dirty idea. I want to be like a hot girl. I don't need to have like big titties. I just need to be like a hot, like really good looking girl people would want to bone. And my entire thing would be videos of me spraying canned cheese all over my body. And then licking it off. Sexually. That would fucking be the OnlyFans. If I could figure out how to animate that shit, I would full on Project Melon that shit right now. People would pay for that. People would so pay for that. I would pay for that. I am 100% too. I am not joking. See, now, if I was a character in like a porno film, this is so weird. This is a weird thing to bring up. Damn it. I would be the dumbest motherfucker. Like the scene would be this. I order pizza, right? And the pizza delivery person comes here. They arrive, and it's a hot chick. And she goes, "Oh no, I forgot the pizza. Maybe you would like to have something else." And I'd be like, "Bitch, I want my pizza. I'm fucking starving." And she's like, Remember, I got in trouble when Ultra Moon came out and I made fun of Rainbow Rocket. What? Freaking Skittles? Skittles taste the rainbow. Rainbow Rocket Skittles. Skittles propaganda. No. You know what? No. I wish you could make jokes on Twitter and people had a sense of humor. Because, like, when everyone was complaining about, like, pronouns in fucking, Starfield, I really wanted to post freaking Skittles and the freaking propaganda, gay propaganda, Skittles taste the rainbow. They want you to taste all the genders. I just wanted to make it so fucking ridiculous. It's obviously a damn joke. That's exactly what I wanted to do. But no one can laugh anymore. You know the Jimmy Buffett song, if we couldn't laugh, we all go insane. Well, we're not allowed to laugh, so I guess we're gonna go insane. That's why so many bad things are happening in the world, and that's why there's mental illness, because no one's allowed to laugh. No one can laugh. You laughed at that. It might be offensive to somebody. Who gives a fucking shit? Who cares? We couldn't laugh, so we're gonna go insane. That's exactly what we're doing. We are going insane. Slowly but surely. No one can laugh. Comedy is now considered a crime. The year is 2030. Comedy is now considered a crime. Laughter is considered haram. And is punishable by death via being tied to a chair. And having a woman named Olga go down on you. And she's like the hairiest woman you've ever seen. It goes, yeah, baby, it's fun. You think this is funny now? God damn it. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm having a good time. I'm having a yuck. This is why I watch Pokemon Abridged. Oh, yes. Why don't we say, like, Jesse and James, Team Rocket. Team Rocket should be the good guys because they're trying to push for trans identity and challenging gender stereotypes. Because Jesse always dressed in the masculine clothes and James always dressed as a chick. And the worst part is James had the body for it, so he actually looked pretty hot. I'm not kidding. Would have fucking fooled me. Would have straight up Bugs Bunny'd my ass. Oh, this is bad. Go kill? Use aerial ace. Alright. How? Come on. That's part flying, dude. My bird is part. How was that? How was that super effective? A game is dumb. Hate it. Worst game ever. Send out the bird. I always thought those two were banging. My headcanon is James was the bottom. Jesse was the top and James was the bottom. That's my headcanon. That's why James likes to dress as a girl. Because he likes being the bottom. Ah, screw it. Aerial Ace and knock it out. I don't... Car! Jessie is way more dominant. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. That fucking hair, though. Holy shit. Only in the 90s could you get away with having a kid's cartoon where one of the antagonists in the cartoon is wearing a freaking tight miniskirt, thigh highs, and has midriff. Like, that wouldn't fly today anymore. Because we've gone back to, like, the 1960s for some stupid reason. But the economy hasn't. It was a different time. Yeah, it was. It was a time when my generation didn't grow up and ruin it all. You know it's my generation, right? It's my fucking... Like, everyone blames the Zoomers. Oh, the Zoomers ruined their... No, it's my fucking generation. Generation X was the cool generation. Like, everyone likes... No, dude. Gen X and even the baby boomers. As much as people like to shit on baby boomers, they're the whole, like... peace and love, man, generation. That was them. Like, the hippies shit, that was the baby boomers. And then Generation X became a bunch of fucking yuppies. But they were still kind of like, sex positivity, man. And then, like, my generation came around and called everything fucking sexist, and that was the end of it. They erected the giant no fun allowed sign. Is that fucking fair? We ruined Starbucks. We ruined sex positivity. We ruined holy matrimony. We ruined the economy. We ruined the English language. Like, in like the next 5 years, people are gonna talk like, "Yeah, damn, Shawty got a big dumpy on her. I'ma raise that bitch up." Mafo shizzle. Like, that's literally how people are gonna talk. And you're just gonna look and be like, you're gonna look like the guy from Idiocracy that was frozen for 1,000 years. It just stares at someone blankly and goes, "I don't understand what the fuck you just said, and I have lost 10 brain cells just hearing it." I'm 27, so I'm just waiting for death at this point after all this stuff. Dude, that's just fucking sad, bro. That is so fucking sad. You know there's nothing after death, right? This is it. Like, I don't care what you believe in. My belief is this is the only thing you have. There's no guarantee of an afterlife. Live your life as best as you can. If you can't get chicks, fine. Go lift weights. Go save up money. Go on a vacation or something. Go, like, get a hobby. Go, like, look at porn or something. I don't know. Just do something. That's depressing, dude. Like, I'm not waiting for death. I don't want to die. The reason I don't want to die is I got all these video games to play. Like, if I were to die tonight, I would be, like, regret. I would regret because I'd think about every single game I have not played and all the time I spent playing, like, Minecraft and Genshin Impact. I'm like, oh, I could have beat all these other games. I could have played through Tales of Arise that I own. I own Tales of Arise on Steam. I have not launched it fucking once. And that game has DLC now. I have over 3,000 games between the Switch, Steam, Epic Games, Good Old Games, and who the fuck knows what else. That's not counting going back to, like, the Wii U, which only has, like, 10 games. The 64, the GameCube, the Xbox 360. People think I'm clowning around when I say when the Nintendo Switch enters end of life, I'm not going to buy a new system. I mean it. It's going to be really hard to resist it, though, because I'm going to want the new system. I'm going to want the, the new Zelda or the Pokemon, but then all I got to do is open my cabinet that has, like, my 200 freaking physical Switch games, or just look at the hard drive that has over 100 digital Switch games and go, you know what? Maybe I should play these. I don't need a new game. I just need to pick a game off the shelf I haven't fucking played. It's basically a new game. Hey man, I'm coming back after death. I'm climbing my way back to destroy. Okay, Satan. Me first? It's just me first. I want to be the first. Nail me to the damn cross. Actually, don't, please. I'd rather not suffer and die. You know, I don't think I fear death. Like, just thinking about it, since we're talking about death for some fucking reason. I don't fear death. I fear dying. I don't fear death. You just, like, you ever go to sleep and not have a dream? You just go to sleep and then you wake up and it's the next day. Imagine you go to sleep and then you don't wake up. And you don't dream. That's death. It's just the end. Closing book. Done. That's all it is. No, dying is the scary part, because you got the pain, and the guts, and the suffering, and the agony, and the just let it end, but it won't. And you cry for death, and she stands over you and laughs. And calls you a deadbeat 50 times every hour. That was, like, very specific. Like freaking Mori Calliope fucking edges me to death and then lets me go back to life and suffer and pain, and she calls me a stupid deadbeat. For, like, 7 days and 7 nights. Before she finally lets me die. I am so fucked in the head. I am beyond saving. Welcome to the stream. I am your local host, Tsukino Azura, anime girl with no brains. They're all gone. There is nothing there. I did not heed the warnings of all video games and no going to college makes me stupid. I decided to min-max video games and being a virgin, so... so here we are. Here we freaking are. I fear the hippie upstairs. I fear the Reaper. Tig old biddies for brains, if only. Well, no, technically I do have tig old biddies, but they're fatties. They're fat biddies. They're not, like, actual biddies. Not fair. I have arrived. I am the crazy mole fricker that stuffs Pokemon into balls and do not fear them. Here's Adaman. You know, I just realized, in the Pokemon Scarlet DLC, we see his ancestor, who's like this really cute photographer chick. Does that mean we're gonna see Iridia's ancestor and it's gonna be like a hunky man? That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Iridia's predecessor is gonna be a fucking hunky man. There's gonna be a blonde-haired hunky man. Masad, really? Fucking, come on, man. Hey, I can't even post this in chat. There's, like, Automod is gonna, like, ban people. Automod will ban someone if, someone, like, demands to show breastises in chat. Like, it'll just straight up ban you. And I don't know if I could unban someone if that happened to them. It's stupid. Iridia's hot. Like, literally hot. Like, she's always hot. She will stand in the fucking snow and be like, bitch, I'm hot. Poor girl has hot flashes 24/7. She needs to get that checked out. That's not healthy. Take me, sweet death. Why? I worry for the Zoomers, man. Like, the Zoomers say I want to die all the time. I hope it's a joke. Because if they're not joking, I actually feel really bad for them. And I feel worse for the Coronials that are going, freaking Zam Yeet Riz on fucking TikTok right now. Like, the only reason I picked up the words like Riz and Poggers is because people kept saying it on frickin' Twitch. Like, Riz doesn't sound like what you do to get someone hot and bothered. Riz sounds like jizz. So my mind just goes to, you want to riz someone, you want to jizz someone, ew. The fuck? Why would you want to jizz them up? Isn't that illegal? Wouldn't you get, like, arrested for sexual harassment if you did that? You know, you don't have a TikTok, but Unfortunately, I have a TikTok. And like post there every blue moon. When I'm like, here's a stupid video idea. Let me put it on TikTok. My TikTok account has shit stains on it now. It has 2 shit marks on it. One of the videos I like said swears too much, and the TikTok video got like made invisible, and my account got like a freaking warning. And then there was like a second time I posted a clip of me playing Neon White, and that whole clip got fucking muted, so I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, it really kind of irritates me a little bit. It's like, come on now. Like, how come I can post a gameplay clip of Neon White to YouTube and it does not get fucking muted or content ID'd? But I post it to TikTok and they mute the clip. They mute the damn audio of the fucking clip. Because it had music from Machine Girl in it, which is in the damn game. It's literally the game's music. And, like, it's dumb. Like, it makes me not want to post on TikTok. It makes me go, you know, fuck this Chinese website. I'm gonna stick to you. Shit. There's people that have gotten suspended from TikTok because they have a cosplay and their cosplay contained fake weapons. And they got banned for, like, weapons. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, there's... You ever see the short on YouTube I posted of, like, you taking damage when you transform into, like, Superform and Sonic Superstars? And I just posted the same video to YouTube with, I did the clip of, like, Markiplier goes, why? And he pulls out a gun. When he says, God fucking why? I went in and dumped the audio and bleeped out every time he said fuck. And I also, on TikTok, this video is still on TikTok, surprisingly, where he pulls out his gun, I actually put a black box over the fucking gun. Because I know people got suspended for that shit. Like, I'm trying to be funny, but not violate the rules on TikTok, and I fucking slam right into him twice. I'm like, God fucking damn it. Was that the bite of 09? It might have been. You know, it's the one where Markiplier goes, why? Why, oh God, fucking why? And he pulls out like a gun. He literally pulls out a damn gun. Fucking based-ass Markiplier. Like, there's 2 kinds of content creators. There's Felix, the based Swedish man, who survived getting canceled for saying the N-word on stream, who... I can't stream on Twitch anymore because of that fucking reason, I think. But I think he streams on Kick. Might be wrong. And then there's Markiplier, who can get away with doing bad things because he associates with the left, and he's also muscular, and probably has an audience of Fujoshis that want to assault him at a moment's notice. Which sounds like a good idea. Yeah, Mark's views have been dropped because he's kind of like old news. That's the thing, right? Like, I am always aware of this. I'm always afraid of plateauing before I make it big, but I'm always ready to accept that fact. Like, your shit on the internet, your relevancy is going to decline every time you post content. You will become less relevant. Unless you're Brittany Venti. Because then all you have to do to be relevant is just say if you like Gargura, you're a pedophile. And you get everybody upset. And then your name is trending on Twitter. Or you're Pokemon and you fucking you dropship cookies. You just gotta keep it real. Get it dedicated. My dedicated audience is like a handful of based people that pop in my chat every now and then. I miss Louis. Where the fuck's Louis? And you just followed me, Blade, and I did not shout you out, and I feel like shit. That was an hour ago. Good God, I'm so sorry. you were awesome for dropping me a follow. I think you're following me on YouTube as well. Because I could have sworn you're in my YouTube as well, under a different name, unless it was just like a different person. Just gotta keep it real. Get a dedicated audience. Yep, I'm keep it real. I have considered, like, gender swapping my avatar back to male, but I'm like, I like being a cute anime girl more. Because then I can, like, generate, of me and, like, have, like, pictures that are just borderline terms of service. Uh-oh. What? Oh, okay. Is both the Burmy and the big guy gonna be after me now? No? Okay. Did I catch Burmy? I did not. Balls. Send out the balls. Now, every part of me that goes, maybe I should do male avatar, I'm like, I always think back to, Small and Strunk and Porcelain Maid. And I'm like, you know, both of them identify as male, both of them have, like, cute anime girl avatars, it really doesn't fucking matter. The anime avatar is just, like, for being a cute anime girl, that's literally all it is. And I know this is a Vroid model. I know, like, I can't make the boobs really big, but, like, nothing's stopping me from going into Blender and making the knockers ridiculously fucking huge, but I don't want to do that because, like, I'm not into, like, oversized breasts. I like to think some things, like, proportional. That's just me. What level are you? 9. Wait, that's research level 10 already? Yes. Okay. Boy. You know what? Shit, come here. Come here, you little shit. And now I will enjoy my straight Sylveon with no gender stuff, thank you very much. Same. Fucking same. And I like being a chill hedge girl. I thought you weren't a furry. You'll be a chill hedge girl online. What like, I'm trying to think of what a hedgehog Gajinka would look like. I'm just thinking of like an anime girl with spiky blue hair that wears like a tracksuit that has midriff, visible midriff. What level are you? Okay, nope, I'm out. Nope, fuck out. Nope, fuck this. Goodbye. I make some exceptions. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't find Renamon attractive, but now again, Crystal from Star Fox. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, the first time Crystal was introduced in Star Fox Adventures, she's trapped in a crystal, and Fox is being a pervert, trying to look up her dress, and there's sexy saxophone porn music playing in the scene. And Nintendo looked at this and went, "This is okay. Yeah, this is perfectly fine." I saw that not safe for. I'm talking about the fucking game, dude. That does it. I gotta play through Star Fox Adventures on stream. That is a game I must play through on stream. I need to make sure my dolphin works. My Microsoft shit cube. Actually, no, I could just. I have a Wii U. I don't know why I'm emulating my GameCube games when I could just stick them all on an SD card and run Nintendo and probably fucking do it that way. Because I think Nintendo will work with an Xbox controller. I just need to set the V-Wave from Nintendo, and it will... Nintendo on the Virtual Wii on the Wii U actually just runs the Virtual Wii in GameCube mode. Yeah, I know, it's a consoleception, right? The Nintendo Wii is just basically a souped-up Nintendo GameCube. It has the exact same hardware, it's just that it got more gigafarts. But it's the exact same type of hardware. And it just, like, throttles it back to, like, GameCube specs or some shit when you run it in GameCube mode. The Nintendo GameCube guy said it, the Shitcube guy said it didn't have any fucking games. No, the PlayStation 3 didn't have any games. Don't you know anything? I'm kidding. Dude, the GameCube had some fucking games on it, but like PlayStation won that. I'll just level with people. PlayStation 2 won that generation. It had all the games, including the fucking shovelware. I mean, there was Luigi's Mansion, there was Super Mario Sunshine, there was Super Smash Brothers Brawl on the GameCube. That game carried the GameCube until frickin' Mario Sunshine came out. Hold on, I got some Pokemons that can evolve. Don't you know? This is also something that wasn't carried over from this game. Like, you don't... Pokemon just automatically evolve. You don't get an alert saying they can't evolve. Which, again, step backwards, fucking why? We call it a Super Smash Brothers bruh. Yeah, we call it Super Smash Brothers bruh. Because, like, we get high on marijuana, and I'm like, hey, bruh, I bet they beat your ass and Smash. Like, yeah, bruh. And then just play. Loser's gotta buy the Taco Bell, bruh. You're on, bruh. You're on, bruh. Yes, embrace. I used to, like, cringe at me doing shit like this, going off on these tangents. No, I need to embrace this shit. Fuck it. Somebody left a... I was gonna say something about, like, a review I saw online. But they would actually give away where I work, so never mind. I don't... Crazy, I'll leave on that. People around where I live don't like it when people talk to themselves. I just wanted an excuse to talk about biddies in school. All you had to do is bring up your favorite Martian song, Take Old Biddies. Or, I'm sorry, this project has been discontinued song. Come here! Stantler, get over here! Frickin' Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Don't you fucking run away, you bitch! That song was out when I was in school, lol. That song was out when I was in high school, dude. 2 melons in a shirt, take old biddies! What about, my favorite, your favorite Martian song was Transphobic Techno. That was one of my favorites. You know, the song that goes, bitch, got a penis. I don't know, I just like repetitive ass shit. The entire song was just, bitch, got a penis. I'm like, how do you get away with that on YouTube? That's awesome. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. They were busy hating on Fred back then. Oh my god, Fred. I actually liked Fred. That was a guilty pleasure of mine. I'd laugh at his fucking shit. I laughed at Fred before he was Fred. I laughed at him when he was Make Me Bad. That's how old I am. Like, before Fred was Fred, he was Make Me Bad. And he did the same shit. The one where it was like Bad Driver, and he was just sitting in his car going crazy, like a freaking autistic child that had too much damn Code Red Mountain Dew, honking like a maniac in the car. That shit got me howling. That shit was so funny. I was laughing so hard at that shit. Hey, did Fred do Annoying Orange, or is that like a different person? Because in my head, I like to think like, Make Me Bad got his first account banned, came back as Fred. Fred became irrelevant, and then he made the Annoying Orange. That's just what I'm thinking. That's probably not what the reality is. Seriously, that's somebody else? Oh my god, what the fuck? This whole time I'm over here thinking the Annoying Orange featured Fred. Because I'm just seeing it as the same fucking thing. I'm not gonna hate on kids for finding Fred funny, or Skibbity Toilet, or anything else, because you know what? When I was a kid, I found a fucking cat not being able to catch a mouse and getting, like, pile-driven by a damn dog funny. Alright? So that's... I don't get to say my shit was better. It was just as bad, but it was fucking funny. And yes, I'm referencing Tom and Jerry. Why did I send out Bird against the cat that has lightning? I just want my live-action, funny comedy Pokemon vids back. Aw, man, that was taken away. Wasn't that Smosh? Smosh did that, right? With the Pikachu? Oh, God. Now we're unlocking some fucking boomers here memories, dude. Like, I hate the fact that talking about old YouTube makes me feel like I'm fucking 60 years old. Pokemon, now I want to look it up, but it probably doesn't exist anymore. That's the sad part. It's Pokemon Pals. I have never heard of it, and now I want to look it up. I want to watch it. Oh, it does exist? Oh, good. I'm gonna watch that. Live action, funny Pokemon comedy. Gotta see that. Did they make sex jokes about Misty? That was a thing, I think. Why? Why? It's part grass! Grass beats rock! This is bullshit! Freaking Rowlet is like the worst starter you can pick. It's weak to flying, it's weak to lightning, it's weak to rock. What the fuck isn't it weak to? It's very offensive and gets a lot of Misty jokes, sounds like my kind of show. I need to clear a lot of games on my Switch. There's like a backlog of games that are out that I want to download and I want to play, like the South Park games, the Fractured Butthole and Fractured Butthole, B-U-T-W-H-O-L-E, and the Stick of Truth. I want to play the Stick of Truth first because it's taking a shit on Skyrim, and you literally have dragon shouts that's just farts. Come on, dude. Dragon shouts that's flatulence. That's right up my fucking alley. Give me that. The only thing I remember from the Fractured Butthole is when you create your character and you select the skin color, and it says how, like, don't worry, this doesn't affect game difficulty, just like everything else in your life. I'm just like, they did not just fucking make that joke. That's fucking funny. It's fucking funny. I'm gonna be irritating in January. I'm gonna, like, keep posting, hey, where's that new Nintendo Switch, huh? Wasn't it supposed to come out this year? Last year? Nintendo's pulling a fucking 3DS on us. Like, oh, we're not gonna release a new game system just yet. You know, if Nintendo's next system releases next year, and then it gets hacked at day 0, I'm gonna fucking laugh. I will laugh and then promptly buy one. Like, let's say Nintendo's next system releases, it's got full backwards compatibility with the Switch, and then, like, if you have a hacked Switch, you can, like, soft mod the new system, and it's unpatchable. I would laugh so fucking hard, and I would be like, I'd go right down to Walmart and throw down $500 for it, right there. I would straight up, no joke, no lie. That's the only way I will buy the next Nintendo system, is if it is software exploitable that cannot be patched like the Switch. Day 0, I would be like, alright. Everyone would be like, but that console will get banned from online play. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't play online play. I don't care. Let them ban it. Don't give a shit. Nah, if it has Legends 2, like, if there's a game that's gonna come out for the next Nintendo system, I would just wait for an emulator at that point. Like, by the time I'm done with my backlog of Switch games, there will be an emulator that could perfectly emulate the next-gen system, because I got some sad news for you. Chances are the next Switch system is going to be underpowered like the Switch. Everyone's like, oh, the next Nintendo system is going to have graphics on par with the PlayStation 4. I laughed at first. I'm like, no, actually, no, it will have graphics on par with the PlayStation 4. when current gen hardware is going to be like the PlayStation fucking 6. Game to expected at this point. Yeah, it's Nintendo's Blue Ocean strategy. I'm not trying to jiggle my stick violently like that. It's just my Pro Controller is doing this shit where pushing forward is like causing it to jiggle back. It's not drifting, but it's drifting. It's something else. It's like you push the stick full forward, but it's not registering as a full forward. It's registering as a, like, half forward. Jiggly girl. What do you mean jiggly girl? What jiggly girl? Is it Jigglypuff somewhere? Jigglypuffs, Jigglypuffs. Not gonna lie, I would enjoy Sonichu if it wasn't a fucking self-insert fantasy. Like if Chris Chan took the Sonichu idea and made it more like fucking Digimon, because like you think about it, right? Like Sonichu is like supposed to be a Pokemon, but he's also like fully sentient and shit. That's basically a Digimon. Like, Pokemon are, like, somewhat sentient. Pokemon are kind of like dogs, right? Some of them have full sentience, like some of the psychic types, but most Pokemon are kind of like pet dogs. Pet dogs with magical powers, right? Sonichu is like a bastardization of, like, Sonic and Pikachu, but he had full anatomy, full autonomy, like Sonic the Hedgehog, was able to talk, had opinions, had thoughts and feelings and shit. That's literally a fucking Digimon. That is literally a fucking mothering Digimon. So if he just went, like, if he took Sonichu, didn't call it a Pokemon, and just called it, like, it would be stupid to call them all Sonichus, but, like, call it, like, something, like, a Sonimon or something. So, like, Digimon, digital monster, so it'd be, like, a Chaosmon. Yeah, all the characters got retconned because Chris' new view on the world. Yeah, Chris grew up in a hyper-conservative family. And then his dad dies, and his mom becomes senile, and he allegedly fucks his own mother. I'm going to keep bringing that up, by the way. Virginia let an alleged motherfucker out of jail. Nah, hide your kids, and hide your wife, and hide your grandmother. Especially hide your grandmother. You know the song, like, they're hurting everyone out here, hide your kids, hide your wife. Like, he's climbing in your window, he's snatching your grandmas up. He's snatching everybody, this is about to hide your grandma, hide your auntie, hide your grandma, and hide your great-grandma, because he's hurting everybody out here. God, I just dated myself so fucking hard. So hard. That was like fucking 2008. He was able to bypass the legal system. No, from what I understand is they are so, they're on the autism spectrum so hard that they don't think jail would help and rehabilitate, so it would be better just to have him monitored or something. And I know I'm misgendering, I don't fucking care. Like, Chris Chan is the only person you can misgender and get away with it. Because even the trans community is like, Chris ain't trans. Like, when you have the trans community saying this person ain't trans, and they're usually like, if this person says they are a certain gender, you have to believe them, and they're saying, no, Chris ain't, then that's a new fucking record. I didn't even know that was possible. I mean, I guess it's one thing Jesus Christ Chew freaking did with their almighty bullshit. I can't believe they think they're Jesus. That is so sad. But I don't care. They did it to themselves. Maybe, nah, never mind. That would get me, that idea would get me banned on Twitch. Because it would fall under, like, inciting to get somebody there are a few mentally ill, chronically online people that are in the trans community that say Christian is female and you have to use the right pronouns, and then there's like people in the trans community that straight up, like, I'm in a fucking Discord with trans people. I'm like one of the few damn cis het sexual fucking people that uses an anime girl avatar in this Discord, and they straight up went, Christian is not trans. They straight up, like, every single trans person in this Discord said they are not trans. I just got ate by a barrel, dude. Damn it. And I want to point this out. Like, anyone that corrects you on Chris Chan's gender is defending a alleged motherfucker. Just pointing that out. That like, if anyone pulls the whole trans is Christian is a female, I'm like, okay, we can disagree on the gender of Christian, but we can agree on one thing: they're an alleged motherfucker. Alleged. I have to say, like, legally, I have to say alleged. I fucking hate it. How the hell are they alleged? They went to jail. You don't go to jail for 2 years and then be alleged. That's not, no. Fucking, I'm so mad over that. This individual is a burden on the tax system of the state I live in, gets free room and board when everyone else has to pay $3,000 a month for rent in a jail, in their own little private room. They didn't sit in a jail cell with, like, general inmates. They were in, like, they were in quote-unquote jail, but it was like an institution or some shit. So it was like they had their own little private room. And then they got out scot-free? Without a sex charge. Without, like, they couldn't, they dropped the case. They could have found him guilty very easily, dropped the case, and they let them out without any sort of, like, you know, this person should be a registered offender. At minimum. This person is allowed around children. Children! That bothers me. That keeps me up at night. That makes me want to move 30 minutes south into North Carolina, because I'm telling you, like, I'd rather pay the flat tax rate than live in the same state that let an alleged motherfucker free, without so much as, like, a sex charge. No, I heard there's, like, maybe another future case, but, like, DSP keeps me up, and I don't care about DSP. DSP is just self-inflicted. DSP isn't gonna, like, prey on children and tell people that he's Jesus Christ. Sonic Shoe. Like, you missed it earlier. I was playing Genshin Impact a few days ago, and I was doing that one event, and they talked about how there's people that get this disease where they lose the, like, they become, it's like called loneliness disease or something. And, like, they eventually lose grasp on all reality and retreat into their own fantasy world. And I went, okay. I went from, okay, they're describing autism to, okay, now they're just describing Christian. I can hear it in my head, I need money. If I ever lose my job, I will straight up open up, like, Patreons and stuff and be like, give me money. And people will be like, get a job. I'm like, bitch, I got a job. No place can stand my ass. I talk to myself and I stock the shelves and freak people out. World full of God, no. I would die. Please, no. There's this... the coffin of Lene and whatever the hell their name is, someone drew art of those characters as like Chris-chan and this random chick. And I went, oh god, no, this is the most cursed thing I've seen on my entire timeline all day. I was so worried that that person's gonna wind up freaking blocking me because they think I'm being offensive to them. I'm not. I'm just being like, this is just cursed. Oh my Jesus. It's midnight, isn't it? I don't give a shit. It is midnight. I don't give a shit. I'm having fun. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep going for like until 1 o'clock. Either this stream is gonna get me like struck on Twitch and I will just stream on Kick, or it's gonna like get me bonked on fucking YouTube and then I'll see everyone on Odyssey or Storyfire. 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 What a fucking joke of a website. What the fuck is a Storyfire? I took tomorrow off. Unfortunately, I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I don't gotta go to work until like 1. So I could stay awake, but the problem is I get really loud and everyone in my house is going to sleep. So I need to like... I get so loud that they can hear me from the other side of the house. People be like, damn man, you in your 30s and you live with your parents? I'm like, yeah man, rent's too fucking high. Bitch. Look, find me a job that doesn't require education outside of high school that affords me a house or rent, and I will do it. Like, find me one in my area. Yeah, it's like McJuggerNuggets gets made to compete with YouTube. Storyfire. Yeah, the Psycho Dad thing. I honestly thought Psycho Dad was real. I'm so fucking stupid. I will admit, I am gullible. I am stupid. I tend to like believe things. Because I was going, this has gotta be fake. Nah, it's like I kept conflicting. I'm like going between this is fake, this isn't fake, this is fake, this isn't fake. And like someone straight up just said, no, it's fake, and here's the proof that it's fake. Like there was a whole hour-long video showing how it was fake, showing how, you know, in these videos he says like certain words that you would say if you were like shooting a set, and he has the ability to edit those out, but he leaves them in on purpose to kind of drop hints that this is actually fake, so his shit doesn't get banned from YouTube. Not gonna lie, he made some money doing it. It's like, but he destroyed someone. You ever notice they never destroyed anything too expensive? Like things that were destroyed was a copy of Skyrim, which was probably $30, an Xbox 360 that was probably like $200, $300, a shitty fucking Element TV, a tent that's like $20 at fucking Target, a microphone, like a blue, it wasn't a blue Yeti, but it was a blue microphone. That microphone's about $50 to $80. Everything that was destroyed was inexpensive to an upper middle class family who has a successful landscaping business. I'm a little bit curious how the old man's landscaping business does now that the guy is internet famous. He did go into his emo phase. Oh boy. Oh yay. Emo. I'm emotional. I never had an emo phase. Or a goth phase either. I was pretty sheltered as a kid. I'm trying to imagine what my fat ass would have looked like in emo punk. Like wearing black pants with one pant tore off, with a fishnet stocking, one fishnet stocking, with a chain, having my hair, well, my hair's already black, but spiking it up to look like Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. And having like a leather crop top jacket. And actually wearing like purple lipstick and eyeshadow. I'd look like a clown. I would look like a fucking clown, dude. I wish I was 300 pounds. I wish I was, dude. I'm hovering more to 400. I need to stop eating. I need to stop eating, but I hate getting too hungry because then I get a headache. Like if I could starve and not get a splitting headache, I'd fucking do it. I would just deal with being hungry and just play video games. Like it would make logical sense to me. It's like if I eat, that's less time to play video games. That it would be so easy. Literally drink water, play video games, and then maybe have like a bucket to piss in. Because when you drink water, you have a tendency to need to piss a lot. Oi, 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 oi! Fuckers doing shit. Wait. 300 pounds, not me. No. Fucking wish I was 300 pounds. Like if I could not eat and not get a splitting headache, I would lose weight very easily, and people would be like, how did you go from almost 400 pounds to like 130? I'll be like, I just didn't eat. Well, what did you eat? Water. What do you mean water? That's what I drank. I drank water. I drank water, and I ate a Slim Jim. Like, just to keep my digestive system from shutting down, I ate like a Slim Jim. But Slim Jims are real high in sodium. I don't care. You gotta have electrolytes somehow, and you ain't getting it from water. It's like eating a fucking Slim Jim. I'd subsist off of Cheerios, pepperoni, and water. I love Slim Jims. I haven't tried Slim Jims. I'd probably like them if I tried one. I imagine it would probably taste like pepperoni because it's made out of the same stuff. It's like pork, I think. There's a Baneri. Baneri! Little bun. Little tiny bun. Show me that ass. Show me that ass. Yeah. Right in the ass. There we go. Is that a female Baneri or a male Baneri? What's mad? What's ain't in the Psyduck, really? Women love it. Wink, wink. Oh, no. You do realize that means you have a Slim Jim, right? You just called your penis small and tiny. You have a noodle dick. You just admitted to it. Noodle penis. I don't care. I really don't. I remember I was watching Tasha Nyanner. It was either Nyanners or some other random female VTuber. And, like, the conversation got onto, like, penis size for some reason. And she started saying, like, guys, stop worrying about your size, because anything over 4 inches is uncomfortable. I'm like, bullshit. Like, I straight up said in her chat, like, bullshit, you're trying to make me feel better. And she went, go look up on Google, like, the average depth of a cervix. I'm like, fine. And it's 4 inches. I'm like, oh. I actually went, oh. Oh, she's not lying. If you try to jam something that's 6 inches into something that can only take 4, that would be uncomfortable. That would be really uncomfortable. And when you're at it, you're gonna want to ram all the way in, and that's gonna fucking hurt. So I'm like, oh, I guess that makes sense then. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna go to the camp so I can swap my Pokemon for Baneri. I want to switch Bidoof out for Baneri. When I doubt, I whip it out. Oh no, I got a clip for you. You ever play the PlayStation 2 game Tak and the Power of Juju? There's like multiple weapons you can get, and you can get a stick. And like every other time you pull the stick weapon out, Tak says, when in doubt, whip the stick out. And I'm just like, this game's rated E for everyone. And this motherfucker is making a penis joke. This is funny. I like this. I would obsessively switch between the club weapon and the stick weapon. So he'd constantly say the line to the detriment of my fucking cousin. And I didn't give a shit. Oh, sorry, don't release Pokemon yet. Don't release Pokemon until please be female binary. Yeah, it is. Yay, female binary. I'm gonna name her Cardi B. Change the name, Cardi B. I don't even know who the fuck Cardi B is. Some rapper. That's the name that's coming in, but with 2 E's. Cardi B. That makes no sense. Luxio, Staravia. Staravia. Call him. Just got stupid names every Pokemon. Luxio. I call Luxio. It's gotta be a dumb name. Dumbest name. I'm a B. That would be a B. Pumbaa. No, that doesn't make sense. Dumb name for cat. Lightning cat. Thunder. Not electric beast, because that won't fit. Fuck it. It'll come to me later. I ain't worried about it. It'll come to me later. Store shit. You restore PP. It restores the PP. Stardust is to be sold. Nanners. Yeah, it restores their PP. Pokemon use their moves with their PP. They're like Dr. Robotnik. They go Pingus, and then they like use their moves. Oh, there's 6 item boxes now. I forgot. Oh, you can rename item boxes now too. That's been a hot minute since I played this game. Holy shit! I just realized I got grit powder. Let's see what move. Defense is maxed. Oh, you're an attacker, right? I think Gino's a physical attacker. That matters, but and an HP. PP. Ew. Yeah. Oh, you want gross? You ever heard the song "Look at My Horse"? There you go. There's a song for you. With a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane. And it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Ew, that's dirty. Who do you think? I forget the rest of the line. You don't want to know where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade. Oh God, lemonade. See, this is why I stream for free. I don't stream for money, right? So many people are like, I'm gonna live stream and be a VTuber and I'm gonna get all this money, and then like they don't and get all depressed and go mope on Twitter. Nobody watches me. My stream last night only got 2 views. And I didn't make any money, and my views have been going down for the past month, and I'm gonna end it all. I'm like, bye. Like, that might be a little savage, but I don't fucking care. Bye. Bye-bye. There's like 50,000 VTubers that... I mean, you don't want to be the next Gora. I do want to be the next Gora. I want to be the next Gora. Make me into a cute lolly. Right now. Right now. I demand it. Some like, wizard... do their wizard magic and turn me into a cute freaking shark lolly. I want to be a shark lolly. Give me ice cream and head pats. I don't want to be an adult anymore. I just want to be a cute lolly anime girl that cracks sex jokes every now and then and tries to act all innocent about it. And then everyone like opens up their wallet and gives me their money. I want it now. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I am 110% sincere. I fucking mean it. Let me see. Let's try this guy again. Gorgu is under a lot of pressure. Like they are like the face of VTubing now. They are now the new Kazuna Eye, and yeah, I probably would not want to be in their shoes, in all honesty. It's too much. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I can't handle working at a grocery store on the fucking holidays. That makes you think I'm going to be able to handle, like, having my chat move as fast as, like, Iron Mouse's chat does. They won't let me get back on my ex-girl's VTuber stream after saying some real shit. Like, the worst you said was hoe, I think. And I'm like, come on, really? Excuse me, this is a positivity stream. No negativity allowed. Bitch, you just said no, that's a negative. Mods! Ban them! Ban him! It's her! I'm an anime girl. Her! You misgendered me, bitch! Mods! Ban her! But I'm not a girl in real life. You misgendered me again, bitch. The proper term is your hind and ass. You idiot now. Embrace the stupidity. There is no sanity. Reject sanity. Embrace stupidity. Embrace dumb. Embrace the sheer dumb. Being smart is overrated. You laugh every day because of it. I'm glad you do. That is hilarious. By the way, I enjoy the video game Little Witch No Beta. I think it's probably one of the best games on the Nintendo Switch. Because you play as a cute girl. And you fire big magic. And then everything tries to grab you sexually. And then you're like, no. And then you beat him with your stick and back off. And then blast him with a fireball. And that's really, really fun. And I am total shit at Little Witch No Beta. Because if I try to play it on the difficulty other than like the not standard difficulty, I suck. Someone didn't get bullied enough in school. No, I was a psycho kid. I got bullied once, and then I turned around and took my book bag full of books and just fucking swacked the bully across the head with it. And apparently, like, I didn't grow up in the hood, so like all the kids around here were bitches. Like, they like to talk shit, and they like to, like, intimidate people, but the moment you swing a left hook, they're like, oh no, I don't want to get in a fight. Like, you know the advice people around here give you bad advice and say, oh, if someone's picking you, just punch them. Like, but I'll get suspended. Like, you'll get suspended, but, like, I literally will not punish you. That did happen once, and I did get suspended for a week. This is back before the whole zero tolerance for violent shit. And my parents gave the principal shit because they're like, well, where was the teacher? Why was my child allowed to, like, give the opportunity to hit this other kid in the head of a book bag? If the teacher was present, they wouldn't have gotten bullied and this wouldn't have happened. And the principal was like, because they were caught in a gotcha. You wanna go, bitch? You wanna go, bitch? Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna fucking go. We're gonna fucking go. Shouldn't kill it though, I should have rolled it. Never mind. Played yourself pretty much. Yep, pretty much. Every fucking time. There's like one group of girls in elementary school kept asking me what am I eating under there, and I said underwear, and I kept saying it over and over and never caught on that they're getting me to say underwear. And I'm like, okay, you're getting me to say underwear. Whoop you fucking do. Who cares? I always loved it when girls would, like, try to think they're smart by drilling you on math questions. And then, like, they'll say, like, a math question that requires you to, like... Why is my screen flashing? What the fuck? Is that happening in-game, or is my capture card fucking up? What the fuck? Like, the lighting engine's getting all screwy. It's that one specific spot that's doing it. So much short LOL. Yeah, like some bitches would be like, "Oh yeah, what's 10 times 134?" I'm like, "Bitch, I can give you the answer. Just give me a stick and let me write the math problem on the ground, because I have to like carry the one and shit." By the way, if anyone asks you what a billion times a billion is, just tell them it's like a billion to the 10th power. Like it's a number followed by a billion zeros. It's a number that's so large you can't even comprehend it. Like, girls go to college to get more knowledge, guys go to Jupiter to get stupider. I'm like, you know, I'd like to go to Jupiter and mine, like, ores and make money, and you can go to college and learn how everything is sexist. I have become a tycoon and then now multi-trillionaire in the Sol system, and you are someone streaming on the extranet, the solar internet, complaining about how me mining rocks is sexist. Speaking of girls, a lot of them that stream Pokemon are weird. Ah, yeah, they are. They are. A lot of them, like, they're really quick to ban people, too. I'm really bad with backseating, so, like, when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out, I was, like, lurking in this one person's chat. And I kept dropping hints. I'm like, hey, you know, this Pokemon's really good. Hey, you know, that Pokemon's really bad. Or, like, I should just fucking stop. If you ever, like, played a game early, don't tell anyone you played a game early. They might fucking just ban you for it, which is bullshit, but whatever. And it's because I used to be, oh, I want to be Mr. Helpful. Now I'm like, I don't care. Nowadays, the world has whipped me to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just sit here, not give someone a hint. And actually, like, if they ask for hints, I will give them the wrong information deliberately to fuck them up, so I can laugh at their own stupidity. You have made me into a supervillain. Congratulations. I am an anime girl of a power level that is so high you couldn't begin to comprehend. Alright, where is this exactly at? I got blasted on stream from some chick when she asked for help in the game, but her tag on stream said, no backseating. Yeah, one of those things. Why is my control stick doing this shit again? Why I can't move straight at full speed? It's an issue with this game. This game does it. And why did you ask for help? Usually, if someone says no backseating, it's usually don't tell me how to solve the thing unless I ask for help. Like, if she asked for help and then you gave her help and then they banned you in chat, then it'd be like, alright, fuck you. I kind of want to do a stream on Undertale, where I just play the game wrong and murder everyone just to piss everybody off. I think that would be pretty funny. It's like, play Undertale and imagine you've never played the game before. And just like... And then like, fucking just do the genocide run. And I'd be like, I won the game, guys. I destroyed the game. I win. Game kind of sucked. It was mid. Game was kind of mid. And then 0 out of 5. I want my money back. Toby Fox is a shit. Just do it to piss everybody the fuck off. You know what's bullshit? I played, Deltarune? Yeah. I played Deltarune, and You know, at least in Undertale you could murder people. At least if you wanted to do the genocide route, you could. Literally the whole gimmick of Deltarune is, instead of giving the player choice, and then, like, fucking with the player for their actions, instead, we're gonna just, like, take away all choice from the player. Like, we will give the player choice, but then the choices don't matter. It's like how in Undertale you can kill enemies by attacking them. In Deltarune, if you just decide to attack enemies instead of acting, when their health gets low enough where they would die, like, even if you, like, overkill them and their HP drops to below 0, they don't die. They just run away. They run the fuck away. I get denied the joy of killing something in the game where the previous game's like, no, don't kill anyone. Like, I literally did it to see what would happen. And it's like, you're fucking kidding me. They just run away. Bullshit. And I just stopped playing the game at that point. That's actually the entire message of the game, is choice is an illusion. Like, when you first play Deltarune, it has you create a character. It has you create a vessel. Right? And then, like, after you go through all the trouble of creating a vessel and giving it a name, it says it's a great vessel, it'll be disposed of because none of your choices matter. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Who fucking hurt Toby Fox? This is retribution. This is retribution for everyone giving Toby Fox shit over the Halloween hack, isn't it? Because he made an edgy ass Earthbound ROM hack called the Halloween hack. It was incredibly edgy. And, like, people gave him shit for it and tried to cancel. He's like, I'll show you, motherfuckers. I want to make the world's best RPG that fucks with the player. And then when I make a follow-up, I'm going to make it so it's a game that literally none of your choices matter. You just got to sit back and watch as the main character, like, murder someone, and there's nothing you can do about it. But I'm still going to call you a fucking bitch for watching it. Because you could have turned the game off, but you didn't. You're sick. Like, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, he did do his job right. Totally did. Why is the... that's right, it must be scorching hot. Can I check the weather again? The map, right? Yeah. The white around the screen is actually an indication that it's super bright. Alright, let's fight the boss. Then end stream. Glaceon is a tsundere. She's literally cold. She's a cold-ass bitch. What was that Poggers? It was literally Poggers, dude. Did the Pog face. You're turning away from your own... Don't care. Oh no, he sent out a dragon. Oh no, dragon. Oh, look, I don't care. They removed... No, they did not. Pog is still in the damn... on Twitch. Pog is still in the chat. Pog still exists. They removed the original Poggers because he, like, did something stupid politically and rightfully fucked himself. But the Pog is still there. Is the snake. It's the Pog snake. The Pog snake is me when pizza. When I see pizza, I Pog and then shove it, the whole pizza in my mouth. I'm literally ignoring the game and just going off on a tangent. Iridia! This motherfucker gets too excited when Iridia gets on the screen. He must be a pervert. Goddamn know it. Her and her damn flotation devices. Why does this bitch go for a swim? She wouldn't sink. She has those damn flotation rings. I'll figure something out. I'll throw my Pokemon at him. It'll be fine. Alright, what is it? Arc phone is beeping. The mysterious power enables you to return to base camps in an instant, instead of just being like, oh yeah, you have a Staravia. I wish my cell phone had this ability. How much money would I have to pay for a cell phone that, like, allows me to jump in front of a business on Google Maps? Mommy, Misty, come... Oh god, Iridia might be related to Misty. I always thought Iridia was related to May. But she kind of looks like May a little bit. Except in the boop department. She's kind of lacking on that part. May's boobs aren't even that fucking big. It's just like everyone drew her that way because her, like, trainer art sprite. Always, like, the pose always, like, exaggerated her boobs. A little bit. That, and I was, like, 14 at the time, so... Screw May, her brother is horrible. Her brother is going to be, like, a fucking genius. Yay, I got another star. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Wait, who set a bomb in my room? Yeah! Boom! That device in his damn place has never been explained. He has this, like, weird device. Throw food. What am I? Did I just become the DoorDash guy? Really? I'm a DoorDash cleaver's fucking food? Like, your order's here! Yeet. Dawn, though. Dawn's too fucking young. I'm kidding. Now, actually, Dawn's pretty good. Dawn's pretty fucking good. Dawn is high maintenance, though. Like, she's so fucking high maintenance. Like, the very first episode of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, she was trying to go on her Pokemon adventure, literally carrying a suitcase of all of her fucking outfits, dude. That bitch. High maintenance. Since we're talking about Pokegirls and possibly being called pedos in the process, Hilda versus Rosa. That ass versus them titties. That's the question. And everyone's like, you're perverted. I'm like, I can't help it that when the people that made Pokemon Black and White, they made it so, like, the Pokeball animation for Hilda, she literally throws her ass in front of your face. It takes up, like, a quarter of the goddamn screen. Actually have a Hilda statue fight me right on. Right the fuck on. Although Rosa's got some tits, though. There's, like, so much art of, like, Hilda and Rosa. Of, like, fucking Rosa being envious of Hilda's ass, but then Hilda being envious of Rosa's tits. And I just find that shit fucking funny. Like, there's art of, like, Dawn being envious of May's tits. I don't know why I find this shit amusing. I just find it fucking amusing. There's more art of Rosa than Hilda. That's because of them titties. Also because she, like, literally has twin tails. It's the twin tail buff, dude. It's unbelievable. I got a plate. A mind plate. Best Pokegirl in Pokemon Legends Arceus is Arezu, and we don't have her yet. Like, her ancestor, literally, her predecessor, what the fuck, is it predecessor? Ancestor? It's the one that comes after. Her predecessor literally is fucking Mars from Team Galactic. Aren't you playing as Dawn right now? Yeah, I'm playing as Dawn, but from, like, Aryan society. That's stupid. I want to save scum real quick because I want to do something dumb. I'm going to reenact what I did when I first got Weird Deer. So we're gonna save the game. If I can save scum. Right? When I first got Weird Deer, I literally did this. This is what I did. I went... Whee! Like that. And then, like, died and lost half my items and then quit the game and reopened it. I'm, like... The continuity is strange, right? Did you know that in the files of Legends Arceus there is a modern room of Dawn and Lucas's bedroom, fully rendered in 3D? There's no collision on it, so you'll wind up walking through the walls, but it exists. What's really interesting, though, is, like... Did Dawn get pulled into the past before she went on her Pokemon journey, or after? Because... you should own Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus. Here's what happens, right? So, if you beat Pokemon Legends Arceus, it's not after. It's not after. I'm going to explain. Let me cook. Let me cook, damn it! Before Dawn goes on her Pokemon journey in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, she lays down in her bed, and she gets isekai'd into the past. Unfortunately, she wasn't feeling frisky that night. Because this game would have been adults only if she was feeling frisky that night. I have seen some art of that particular situation. It's fucking funny. She gets isekai'd into the past. She, like, befriends Arceus and gets the Celestial Flute. When you beat Pokemon Legends Arceus, if you have completed save data of Legends Arceus, where you have the Celestial Flute, which requires you to capture all 240 Pokemon in the game to then fight Arceus in this game. And then you play Pokemon Diamond or Pearl. When you start the new game of Diamond and Pearl, you have the Celestial Flute item in her room. It's literally a Pokeball in her room, and you can pick it up, and you can challenge the level 80 Arceus at the top of Spear Pillar, which is fucking awesome. That is absolutely epic, and I love it. It was literally the last thing that was patched into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that made the game from being a shit remake to like, okay, this is actually awesome. Even though it doesn't have the Battle Frontier. How did I jump? Why is how I jump? So we have this game in Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. Go give it a chance. That's a thing. Like, you go do the things. You go in the past. You save Arceus, and then like you get isekai'd into the future. Back to the present, with your memories of everything that happened wiped. Because of course. Or also it'd be awkward when you encounter Mars, because then like the Dawn will get hot for Mars. Arita! Oh, you're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Fine. Fine. You're gonna send out your Glaceon. Fine. That was a really fast animation. Okay. Gino, probably not a good matchup. I don't care. Oh, you get to move first. That's fucking fair. I swear to God, when Geno evolves, it better not be part grass anymore. It needs to be like part fighting. Go Glaceon. I'll go Glaceon, alright. Fucking Ponyta. Go, My Little Pony. My Little Pony! Melting your face! Ah! My hair is on fire! Dude's a brony. I watched like 2 episodes of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic if people wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. You know, season 3. And I'm like, yeah, the show's alright, but I don't get it. It's just like a fucking typical children's cartoon. Talking about friendship and shit. That's the one good thing I'll say about like season 3 of MLP was like it's a cartoon that's written in such a way where if you're a father and your daughter wants to watch it and you're like, oh, I really don't want to watch this, you can actually watch it and it's not gonna make you want to blow your fucking brains out. Rasha! Fuck, this dude think it's damn Funky Kong? Rasha! Fast as fuck, boy! I'm fast as fuck, boy! Scythes! I don't know, I'm brain dead after watching it. I literally watched like 2 episodes of it and was like, stopped watching because I'm like, not interested. And there's people go, what do you mean you're not interested? It's like the best thing ever. Like, it's not for me. Give me a healing. Oh, wait. Everyone got fully healed anyway. Okay. Oh, still got that hit. Hold up. Wait, what do you mean hold up? Yeah, the game literally turns into Dark Souls, by the way. Playing this was fun on Ryujinx when the game leaked, when you did the Voltorb fight. Because the Voltorb fight was fucking notorious because it would constantly proc shaders that needed to be rendered, so it would slow the game the fuck down and drop so many goddamn frames. Motherfucker, I can play Elden Ring and, like, beat Margit. You think you can best me? Nah, bitch. Stop being invulnerable. Rock type, right? Send the Pokemon do. Oh, I'm supposed to bait it and then knock it out. Oh shit, my health is not coming back. Go Magic Mushroom Dust. But it makes sense if I bring my Leafeon from this game to the future like to Violet because of the Dawn Time Machine. I think it's been established that, like, Dawn is not going into the future. It's like you're literally sending the Pokemon through like a wormhole. And don't contingency error my ass with Scarlet and Violet when that game literally has like imaginary Pokemon that are poofed into existence through a magic time machine, okay? Does it make sense if I bring my Leafeon from this game in the future, like, wow, because that damn, yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly, it would make perfect sense. Perfect sense. Like, you literally have Pokemon that do not exist being poofed into existence. Because of the time machine. You tried to kill me a minute ago, and now we're friends. Funny how that works. I like this Pokemon game because you can breeze through it really fast until you get to, like, the final boss fight that has you face off against 7 Pokemon at once, which is not fair! Like, you thought Cynthia was unfair? Nah, fuck that. Volo is fucking unfair, dude. Sends out 6 Pokemon at once. It's a 6v1, unfucking fair. And then he sends out Giratina a second goddamn time. Not fucking fair. In that case, you'd have to play the right version. You're bringing Pokemon from the past. You play Scarlet. It doesn't matter. Time Machine is Time Machine. Past, future, doesn't fucking matter. I'll riddle you this. You're not sending Pokemon through time. You're sending them to parallel worlds. Like when you see you, the Pokemon trainer, you're not traveling to the past or the future. What you're doing is you send your Pokemon to Pokemon Bank, which is like a subspace. You send your Pokemon to Pokemon Bank, which is a subspace that like exists outside of the Pokemon world. And then like it can use the link cable to travel between dimensions. Like there's literally trans-dimensional travel. I mean, I thought that was established with Pokemon Sun and Moon. Let's see. Weasel. Well, I said the one error depending on the version. What if I told you? What if I told you it's possible to capture the Pokemon from the future in Pokemon Scarlet? Because I did that. See, you can capture every version exclusive Pokemon in one game. All you need to do is play co-op with the other game. If you play co-op with someone that plays Pokemon Violet, you can get the version exclusive of Pokemon Violet. Like when you go into the Area 0, where you have all the ancient Pokemon that appear, if you are screen sharing with someone that's playing Violet, like the Pokemon that spawn for them will be invisible for you until you get right close to them. When you get right close to them, then they'll pop up and you can see them. You can actually catch the future Pokemon in Scarlet. I've done it. The only thing you cannot do is get the other Rhydon. You can get Koraidon or Miraidon, and you get like an extra one of them that's extra violent. And you know what I did? Like, Koraidon's like, oh, I'm the big scary violent Koraidon. Roar! I'm like, Master Ball, bitch. And it gets in the ball and it goes, roar, fuck you. Oh, you didn't know that. Yeah, it's not a glitch. It feels like a glitch, but it's not. It's actually really cool. I like it. As far as trait evolutions go, like, there's a dolphin Pokemon that evolves a really stupid fucking way. If you want to evolve the dolphin in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, don't. Just go do the raids where it appears in instead. It's much more efficient use of your time. Where is the Stardust? There it is. They nerfed the price of Stardust. I know I don't want to sell everything. Fuck you. Alright, Lavington. Let's report. Whatever. Save. Button to save the game and end the stream. There are 5 of these things, and then there's like 10 stars. When you become a 10-star member, that's when you get the Shiny Charm. And you only get that by like completing the decks completely. Man, this is one hell of a fun stream, dude. I need to settle down and like maybe get some sleep. I want to thank you. I want to give a big shout out to Blade59 for hanging out in the chat and keeping me entertained. And I also want to give a shout out to the G5 Cool Man and Iriza, I think, that was in the chat earlier. And we're fucking growing, dude. I need to get ready for like growing as a streamer, and I also need to find people that are just like cool in my chat that won't like go power crazy when they get mod status, and just like maybe mod like 1 or 2 people that are always here, because that's I need to like open a gilded, because fuck Discord. I might bite the bullet and just open a Discord. I have to be really strict on the Discord though, because I don't want the whole server to get nuked. I'm streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to be on YouTube playing more video games. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I've been Tsukino Azura, your rambly, crazy, empty-brained anime girl on the internet. I will see you tomorrow on the YouTube. Until then, rest well, dreamers, and have some sweet dreams. I need to change this this image. This one might be too hot for people, because apparently legs, people don't know how to control themselves around thighs. I might have to change this image.